No one out here that wants to.
Hello! Welcome! Strange, weary traveler, come in from the rain. Let me give you a seat, perhaps a bowl of gruel, while I regale you with my tales of darkness and woe. Welcome to episode 22 of Nightfall!
Jesus.
Wow. Are you recording?
I'm recording.
Okay.
I'm recording. Let me check. I'm recording. I click it. They leave. Yes. Yes, I, your host, your MC, your master of cemeteries, has returned back to you after Hollywood stole me away for 3 whole days to shoot a terrible, terrible movie pilot. But I have come back to you to be with my people, and which I am a river to them. But that river could not survive without its tributaries, and my tributaries are my players. So players, in no particular order, tell us who you are, who you'll be playing. I'm recording, Darkman.
Hi, I'm John. I'll be playing Ruben Gruth tonight. I will be an animal instinct barbarian who is very angry and hits things very hard with his fists. And I will be passing along to someone not doing their makeup or eating Mika.
I gotta roll again. What happened?
Where?
There you go,
it
Mika.
goes.
Now we can hear you. Now you have a real
What?
voice.
Did I not?
Start over. Start over from the beginning.
It doesn't count, Aaron.
Take 2, Mika. I know I'm not going to count it against you. Technology doesn't count to fuck up the roll call, okay?
Okay,
Mika, retake that and action.
Again, I'm Mika. I play Sarai, the gymnast swashbuckler, and I'm Ginger Mika on all the social medias. And I'm gonna pass it to...
Mika remembered her subclass? Let's go, Mika! Let's go! I'm so proud of you. I'm so fucking proud of you.
It only took me 22 episodes, and I'm gonna pass it to JK.
Hello, I'm JK. I am playing Corwin, our tiny little thief boy with a dark alter ego. You can find me on socials at JK for Reals, and I will pass it off to Kinsey.
What up? I'm Kinsey. I'm known as the Seacat on socials. You can find me in Newport Beach right now as a mermaid 5 days a week. Do you want your hair braided? I'll fucking do it. I'll hate myself, but I'll do it. I'm kidding. It's fine. It's totally fine. What am I? I'm playing Arania Weaver Song. I'm a spider witch. Woo! And then it's
Population
Remy.
of spiders in the castle has hit an all-time
Shut
low.
up. All the babies immediately hatched. There are plenty of spiders. It's gonna be fine.
A tired spider witch.
So many tired spiders.
Hello, I am the rim.
That doesn't fucking count.
Ah!
I'll shoot you with the microphone again. Watch me.
Oh, okay. Anywho, I'm the Remy. I'm playing the Glint, who's bound to the Aerobis. And I'm playing a summoner because that's how I'm in this unfortunate situationship with Sexy Satan.
Yes, indeed. I rolled a 1 on the dice, and I'll give it to you because it's been a week, so I'll be extra nice. Ruben, you'll be the one who gets our extra hero point for our roll call. Since it's been like a little while, let's do a fat recap on what happened on last episode of Nightfall Z.
Corwin killed all of my spiders.
We'll get into that, Kinsey. It's on the record. We'll get there. All right. Who wants to recap us for an extra hero point?
I only mostly remember what happened last session.
It's okay.
You're also the
Okay,
only one that
so
takes
I'll
notes.
take what you got.
So.
I do not do that. So we held court. Molly showed up and characteristically gonna fuck this up every time. The Jarlman showed up. Earl Johnson showed up. Molly was like, "Oh my god, thank you for saving my brother." Earl Johnson was like, "Why the fuck would you put me in this situation where I have to not see my fucking daughter? You all are fucking terrible." Arrhenius said something that pissed him off even further, but he left in a better mood than I thought he would have, and he stormed off. But
That is not what happened. I tried to be a problem solver, maybe a little too soon, while he was still in the middle of his emotional outburst. I was trying to make things better, and eventually he will see that I was right.
just like Alteus will see.
I'm sorry your dog died. Don't worry, I made this beautiful taxidermy out of it. Do you feel better now?
Believe it or not, that's actually a thing that makes people feel better, so fuck you.
In the moment that you tell them I come home to you. You are watching my dog. It has died. You go, don't worry. Here is his stuffed corpse. I love you. Let's move on.
So yeah, he got mad. Molly was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm eternally grateful." Her brother said something to the near same effect.
Basically,
At
they've
some
got
point
our backs when
yeah.
we come into Lowtown.
The rest of this is going to be out of order because I don't remember the order it happened in.
Mhm.
Alteus
Kind of like
was
a
like,
double.
"Oh my god, I wish I had a squire," and we're like, "You have a squire, Alteus," and he
That's not what he said, but
stared
okay.
at us. That's basically what he said.
That is not what he said. Okay.
That was an exact quote.
I'm sorry. I didn't see the quotation marks. I'm so stupid. Because I'll shut the fuck up.
We convinced him that he should take the little brat whose name I can't remember on as
Pigeon.
Pigeon.
Thank you, BB.
That he should take Pigeon on as an apprentice. And there were some backstory bits going on when we had that conversation. Ruben and Corwin were scaling the outside of the tower for some reason, in which, and during that time,
Can I get the reason? Because I believe I remember the reason. So Corwin and Ruben both passed a perception check that allowed them to see there was a huge web on the side of the
Castle.
I just realized I should change the music. There's a huge bit of webbing on the side of the castle that looked like it was like peculiarly designed as to create
Like
kind of like an intricate weave that
Really
looked like a strange symbol.
really importantly designed.
Well, now it says, "Please help me," I think.
It says, "Help me, dash Corwin."
It says, "I'm sorry," is the first thing it says. "I'm sorry, please help Corwin."
I'm sorry. Please help Corwin. Yeah.
So that then Minnie convinced Corwin to try to take over the spiders, which ended in, I think, all but like one of those spiders immediately dying. But then it was okay with a asterisk next to the okay because more spiders hatched out of one of the blood plant babies. We learned that there's a fucking plague in Infernal Bay. I think that was that session, right?
Yeah, it was.
Abyssal Bay.
Abyssal Bay. And Kinsey got to meet her
Mentor is what the DM is calling them.
and was asked the question we were all asked of, what can enter pronoun here person do?
Yeah. What can one pronoun change
And I think that about sums it up.
Crusty mentor. That's what they called me in high school above Darjeeling.
Crusty
Anyways.
mentor, my scab,
Yeah.
or what is it? A
Your
clot?
s-
My
your
blood clot. Fuck.
And with that, I think that's good enough to get us started back out. I ended last session with the cliffhanger of Arania meeting her mentor.
Hold on, I spilled tea all over the desk.
Oh God.
Do
Okay,
something
we
else.
will.
Oh,
We're gonna give that some time then. I believe, if I'm correct from what we talked about last time / in the Discord, we wanted to. We're getting everyone's getting a long rest, and then we are rising for the morning of the day where we are going to meet at the tavern. Unless you wanted to postpone that, which you would want to send a messenger to go do, right?
No, you're talking about the meeting with the Royales?
Correct.
Nah, I want to get that shit out of the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
don't- okay.
telling you what's been told to me. I'm prepared for all of it at this point. So
Did one of
know.
you want to postpone that?
my hands are off the driver's wheel, but go ahead. I will say that our curtain will rise as the next morning dawns. Arania does not arise yet. The rest of you meet up somewhere in the castle. I'll let you guys decide where and how you guys what you guys are talking about.
Before we meet up, we have full HP now, right?
Correct.
Yes. Okay. Thank God. Okay.
Because your cultist will always heal you.
Heal us up.
Because it's great to have a cult.
Good
Oh,
beans.
I didn't realize that you didn't get max HP back from fucking.
You don't.
From fucking?
That's- Yes, from fucking.
Whoa. I do.
Unfortunately, we are not succubi and incubi. And even then, I
for
don't know
yourself.
if that's how that works.
Well, Ruben's gonna be in the banquet hall, and he's just gonna be like hunched over a cup of coffee, like kind of groggily coming to. I would.
You watch as you guys kind of see like a wispy version, but Ruben, you see a ghostly you see Jeeves walk
Ghostly
down.
butt.
Oh, you see a ghostly fucking butt. Suck it, nerd. And then Jeeves walks into the room. Your coffee, master.
Thanks. Cannot get the day started without this.
Is there anything else I can get you?
We're good. We're good, man. If you have anything else you want to do for the day, get to it. I appreciate your help.
I guess I will return to trying to sweep the castle. He materializes a tiny dustpan and a ghostly hand broom, and you watch him languidly begin to dust.
When did you get a butler? Did I miss that? Have we had a butler this whole time?
I was gonna say, who was that?
When did we get a Jeeves? Where's Quintus?
I have a Jeeves. You have little vegetable babies that scream at you.
Mom!
You have a Jeeves? When did you get this?
You could have had the necklace, but no.
You wanted my fucking
now
ring. Don't you
everybody
start.
wants a G. And you watch also Cheddar. Cheddar is nearby and is currently chasing his tail. Her tail? Did we decide on a gender
Their
on
tail.
Cheddar?
Dog tail.
Cheddar. Cheddar, it would be. It's a girl.
See her chasing her tail.
Yeah.
She finally catches it and it just pops right off because she's a ghost.
Oh, that's a cool trick. I like that. Good girl. Anybody joining me?
Glint does come downstairs, but then immediately keeps going downstairs to the Black Lake.
I'll come downstairs.
No one wants to hang out with Ruben.
I'm assuming, Ruben, you're in the banquet hall, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go there for some breakfasts. Is it morning times?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm having coffee. Okay. Go down for some breakfast and to try to pet Cheddar. Can we pet Cheddar, or does it just?
I don't know that any of us can see Cheddar.
Do we hear Cheddar? Do we just think that Ruben
Uh,
is losing it a little? When
Let's
you're
see.
not?
of the above.
Let's see. Make me a perception check.
I forget where this check lives every time I need to do it.
Main page, left corner. 2/3 of the way down.
Right below your AC.
That's a much
Above
better.
initiative. Ha 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 ha. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so right, if you try like really hard, you can hear like kind of like an echoing, ethereal, like ruff, 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 ruff.
Were any of us previously aware that you have a ghost dog?
Yes.
Okay, I thought we knew about Cheddar.
So remember when you first got Cheddar that Ruben just picked up, like he was like, "Oh hey buddy," and it was like a set of dog bones that he just kind of picked up and started carrying with him.
Because I thought it was a real dog, like an alive dog. I couldn't tell.
A live dog.
Good morning, Ruben.
I'm gonna lift my coffee cup and just, how's it going?
How's your ghost dog?
Busy being the best boy and the best girl in the world. And I'm gonna like reach down and like scratch.
Where's
You
everybody
wa-
else?
You feel a chill go up your spine for a moment, Mika. Several skeletons come out and bring you a plate. And what is your usual breakfast at Castle Nightfall?
Bubble eggs, which is what I call fried eggs, and toasts and bacons.
Got it. You watch as a piece of toast and some bacon has been kind of made like a little plate to the side, but there's 2 yolks and the egg whites have been cut to look like a little skull, and they can't put it out for you. You see the little skeletal chef is like, you watch them sign bon appetit.
Oh my god.
Sarai is laughing way too hard. That's a good one, guys. That's a good one.
you watch.
These
You
guys.
watch them run out. The chef runs back to the kitchen. Some other skeletons like peeking through, and you see them sign. She liked it. She really liked it.
I love them so much. I look at Ruben. I would commit war crimes for them. I'm kidding. Probably kidding.
I mean, I get it. And I look down at Cheddar. I mean, yeah.
An ad. Disgusting.
Where's the rest of the crew? Do we got to go wake them up? They sleeping in?
Corwin is walks in.
Good morning, buddy.
Good morning.
How's the vibe? Does he seem bummed or better?
He looks visibly numbed. Stoic faced.
You
Yeah,
want some
fine.
breakfast? Something to drink? Some coffee or something?
Yeah, coffee's pretty good, man. You want some?
Oh, yes, that sounds nice. Thank you.
Great. How do you take it?
Lots of sugar. Lots and lots of sugar, please.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Jeeves.
He nods, and you see a cup of very sugary coffee float over to you, Corwin, land at the spot.
He just looks at us and just.
You watch as a rat run up on the table and begin mixing sugar cubes in to the drink.
I don't know if I want to go this dark yet. I'm just gonna. He's gonna. Oh, thank you, my little buddy. And he's gonna like, kind of scared.
course.
Pat.
My
him.
curse would.
The rats are so good.
Run along now.
Now, when I said would,
Not this shit again.
I can
I
see
am-
that you're having a rough time. I will depart. My curse would.
And when he
Do
says
I-
woof,
Do I know that rat's name? Would I know that rat's name?
What is the main rat that you talked? Yeah. Do you want to know this rat? We can give this rat a name.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
My vote is for Jacques or Gus.
I like Jacques. Let's go with Jacques.
Yeah.
Jacques has whiskers that curl up like this.
Aw.
Like really curly.
Oh, good. A visual identifier, so I know
And
which one is
also
Jacques.
a red hat and shirt.
A red hat.
Yes.
Yeah, see.
And
He
an
also has
orange overcoat.
a really
Uh-huh.
long cigarette. Is there anything else I can give you? It's forward. This is who I am.
That wasn't what I was going for at all, but yeah.
It's okay, Kinsey. We were on the same.
I would say
the
you
same-
and I, man,
yeah.
we were there.
Yeah.
What was it? Did I miss a weapon?
Cinderella.
Oh.
I was
Jacques
keeping
and
with our
Gus are
theme
the-
of naming our animal companions aside from Cheddar after, like, because we have Bartok, who's
Mhm.
from Anastasia. So
Right,
it's like,
right,
well,
right.
Yeah.
You
Well.
that fair. Nope, missed that one. No, this is who I am now. Sorry.
He's saying, thank you, Jacques, and he's gonna give him a little head pat.
Oh, you are too kind, my Sport. Oh, truly too kind. Oh, a pat from you is better than this stinkiest cheese.
Thank you, Jacques. Run along now. Yeah, scurries off.
I don't want to like be rude, but should they be like touching the food?
You watch as like 5 rats that are on the walls just immediately like.
So rude, Ruben.
Oh my God, Rubens, you don't say that. No,
I-
no, no.
Hantavirus is a thing.
You watch as the Jeeves leaves over and says, "Indeed, the undead cannot get explosive diarrhea."
Exactly, Jeeves. Thank you. Can anyone else see Jeeves, or am I just like?
You watch as Jeeves just materializes in front of all of you. He is literally like genie body, like butler man from waist up, from waist down, just a curly queue of like white smoke.
Oh, okay, he's a ghost.
Indeed.
I thought he was just a guy this whole time.
Oh,
I was like, how did you just get like a random ass dude butler? Like, what's happening?
oh, you guys,
No, he's a
you don't know
ghost.
Jeeves? No, he's the castle butler.
I must have missed the episode where
He hasn't. I made him up just
You
the
made-
second,
oh,
guys.
I'm just
Okay.
rolling with it. I was like,
We're
oh, I
just-
got a butler now. Sweet. All right.
Yeah. I was like, this makes sense.
Sure.
I have planned out a lot of this game, and sometimes I just make shit up, and here we are. I'm literally just a girl.
I feel like you could probably convince us the shit you just made up was planned out and has been part of the game and we just forgot.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm saving that trick up my sleeve for when it really gets me. Because I'm kidding, it will come. It will come eventually. Jeeves looks down and says, "Is there anything else I can get you?"
Oh no, you're great. You've been doing amazing work. Thank you. Like,
Of course. I shall attend. And you just
great guy.
Do you go way
is-
back?
Wait, what?
Let's just continue.
No. Stick to your joke.
I was
Stand-
being a smart,
stand by
I
your
was being a smart ass. I said, do you go way back?
Yeah.
He does. Like,
Hey.
Nice.
where's everybody else?
The scene opened with Arania doesn't come down, so I have not come down.
I was just saying that for your tea time troubles.
Oh, okay, got it. Did you want to pop back to what happened the night before? Or
do we want to
wanna
do
just-
that? We can. Or
Or do you want to just roll ahead?
You know what? Ruben, say, where's everyone else?
Where's everybody else?
We cut to Arania's room. We watch as the dimly lit room that is now being slowly waken up more by candles. We watch as the two Aranias, the one Arania getting out of bed while the other one kind of like stalks around, kind of mirroring her across the room as she looks her up and down.
Are you going to keep following me that close?
I'm just getting a sense for your stature, for your abilities.
Great. Can you do it like a foot further away?
We are made of the same stuff, Irenia.
That doesn't mean we
Nothing
need to
be
occupy the
scared
same
of.
space.
I'm not over clutching your shoulders. Relax.
Now you step back, and then I will relax.
Ugh. Fine. You're making this whole blood copy double thing so weird right now. She lights
I mean,
a
it
candle.
already was pretty fucking weird.
All right, well, now that we've gotten some of the initial shock over, let's talk about your future.
Okay.
So, have you been feeling any strange urges ever since you placed the ring upon your fingers?
If you mean the teeth and the blood thing, yeah, I sort of kind of figured that shit out.
Mm-hmm. Did you think about indulging in this hunger?
I had bit a couple people.
Good. That is a good beginning. But of course, you should not go overboard, lest, it become a problem with your still living for now friends and whatnot.
Okay.
And you should delve more into your little friends in the gardens. I helped procure them and gave them some instructions so that they would be at your beck and call.
Wait, my little friends in the garden. Actually, this is great. You can make sure that they
Now
don't.
you're thinking.
Just, go on a rampage. Good. I have accidentally
we
burned
may-
the babysitter.
Until they may want them to go on a rampage, which is still a possibility.
Are you like, how much me are you? Do you have to listen to what I say?
Aurania,
What?
we are made from the same waters of life.
That was an evasion of my question.
No, I am not compelled by you, but I have your best interests at heart. Now, your friends, on the other hand, they do for now, but I am worried about some of them.
What do you mean?
Well, let us just say that the rest of the pieces of the Regalia of Darkness, they have their own motivations and things as such. And we should be careful, especially concerning that one of them does not seem to be getting on board with the whole Dark Lord message right now. I know we are of the same thought to this, so you know who I am talking about.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys should say who you're thinking about at the
On
table.
three.
On the count of three.
Okay.
One, two,
two,
three.
Three.
Sarai.
Aha, I got you.
I know what is in your noggin. Tell me I am wrong.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Not that she is bad or is not very helpful, but she has scruples about her that are not going to make her successful in this business. Now, problem for future times, but we should definitely keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Anywho, I'd like to be here to help you through any of your new hunger pangs when it comes to the Ring of Blood. I have a sort of genetic memory going back to all the previous owners. In fact,
There have been multiple?
we could get into the history in some time.
No, but
But
the
yes.
lore is what I live for. So there will be no more than one?
In fact, most of the objects, did you not know, were not solely created here.
I did not know.
The book was made out of a book that had come from this land before it was called Ruin City, Mirangalt, and the necklace held some significance to the Dark Lord in their current form. I guess it's a previous form. But That is to say, the ring, the scepter, especially the scepter, which just so happens to be the one that Sarai is holding. Have they found a way to communicate with their scepter yet?
I think that there's like a skull thing that they do, and it like talks or something.
You should convince Sarai to reinvestigate her scepter and see if she can find the right pieces of bone to communicate with the past.
Okay, how will that help us exactly?
Well, each pieces of these powerful dark objects, they are all linked together through the Dark Lord. And the stronger our allies are, the better. Plus, not only will she find things that are useful, but you will find them as well.
Okay. All right, I'll do my best.
Good.
Also, you mimicking my accent is really weird.
She walks up to you and puts her hand on the sides of her face. There's going to be a lot of very weird and strange things happening from now on.
No, thank you. Mhm.
Okay.
We're not touching it.
All right, you got it. And I want to tell you that... no? Okay. One more try. Wait. Yeah. You watch as you slap her. Her neck definitely cracks, and then it oozes back into place when she looks back at you.
Is there something you can do about that?
I am going to be your confidant.
Uh-huh.
I will be here if you need me. And as the ring hungers for more, temper that hunger. Indulge it, but temper it, so that your will does not succumb to the pains. It is a balance.
Okay.
And I will be here to guide you. I will watch the plants.
Please.
And in time, we will talk more. When we have the time we need to really delve into the subject of blood.
Don't let them eat anything that moves.
I will try my best.
They can drink from the pool. The pool is still good.
Mm-hmm.
The pool is still relatively full, I think.
Mm-hmm. We'll get there.
What pool?
I'll go out first.
The cistern is full of blood.
I was thinking like a fucking public pool. Okay.
No.
I was like, no.
We could do a public pool of blood. That would be pretty sick.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot one of the most important things to tell you.
What?
There used to be vampire houses that the Dark Lord used to maintain. They are all gone now. We should find them.
Are they related to the ones that happen to live in the forest?
Perhaps.
I'm aware of those.
We should investigate that in due time. Anyway, ta-ta. And you watch as your double form scuttles out the room.
I don't like that. Okay.
We pop back to the banquet hall. Glint, do you want to still be down in the below town?
Yes.
Okay, we'll handle that in a second. You guys watch as Arania walk through the room and out into the garden. Hello.
Oh, I should have told her not to talk.
Good morning.
Yes. Whatever.
You want some coffee?
I drink stronger stuff than that.
Ah.
Followed by
is?
Arania.
What the fuck?
Hi, what's up? What the fuck?
Is that coffee?
Yes?
Can I have some?
What happened to your stronger stuff?
What?
We cut to Glint. Glint, you roll up on the Black Lake.
Do I? I don't. Lady of the Lake, are you there?
Do you pull out the book and close your eyes?
Yes, I pull out the book and close my eyes.
You finally find yourself wading. You're naturally pulled into the water. You are up to your hips in the water, and you can feel slowly as the kind of purple light emanate through the room. The sight without seeing. The super long tail fin of the lady of the lake, slowly kind of serpentine around you, and she goes, "What?"
What
There it is.
happened?
Good morning, pet. You're a neat What do I owe the pleasure?
Do you know what happened to Eugene's soul?
Eugene. You'll have to be more specific.
The Dark
The
Lord.
darkness is vast.
Okay, so did you know how the Dark Lord was actually some angel that took over a kid's body, right?
I guess you could put it into those words. Although I'm confused by the name Angel.
Okay, so the being that was in the Dark Lord's body, do you know what happened to who was in that body previously?
Are you talking about the kid? Because the kid's name wasn't Eugene. Well, that's why I was so fucking confused.
Oh, I don't have my... It started with the E, right?
It did start with an E. His name is Edwin, yes. Did I just
Edwin,
fucking say I couldn't hear you. You were another row.
I don't have... I cleaned out my desk, so I don't have my envelopes in front of me.
So you wanted to talk about the envelopes, Edwin?
What was that, Kinsey?
You take your notes on envelopes?
I do.
Everything that's going to be around this big boy's modded, by the way. Hi, sir. Am I a beautiful mermaid now? There's something there. My name is Goldie. They call me that because I have the memory of a goldfish. I'm gonna forget this. Oh, where were we going? Again, then. Anyways, enough of that shit.
But Edwin, yes, I'm sorry.
Edwin. Ah, yes. The boy. Oh, how sad. What do you want to know about him?
Do you know if his soul is still around somewhere? His papa wants me to find him.
So, not likely, dear.
So you don't know?
No, I'm pretty sure that soul is gone. We're good.
Do you know what happens to the souls in situations like that? What happens to the soul that gets removed from the body?
You are thinking of the question is already wrong, pet. When the shadows create a space where true souls cohabitate, eventually the vessel can no longer hold both. It's stretched beyond its means. The only way for the vessel to survive is for one of the souls to consume the other. If you're more curious about Edwin, though, he did spend quite some time here at the castle before it was the loving altar of darkness that it is now. You should seek out when he was an apprentice to the court mage here, up at his master's quarters. It was a room that they sealed by the spire.
The spire with the dragon? No, that's where the soul well is.
No, that's the
Indeed.
spire.
Indeed, the spire.
There's
On
a
its
lot
way
more
up.
up there that we didn't see.
Along the way, as it heads up the castle. Halfway, there is a wall that was once a door. You probably passed by it many times on your way to the Soul. Such mysteries does my Dark Lady preserve in me.
And as far as you know, Edwin's father didn't have like another secret kid or something like that.
Such pedestrian facts usually are beneath me, but you should know from the memories. A boy.
I didn't mean
and
like
two
his
sisters.
sister. No, I didn't mean the two sisters. I meant like a secret love child type thing.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Well, I thank you for your assistance. Because the thing I'm conflicted about is I feel like the ghost of his dad wouldn't ask me to find his son if his son's soul wasn't like out there somewhere. If that makes sense. Okay, well, I thank you. Glint will turn to leave.
Scratch your hand before you go. I come from a very, very ancient place, Glint. When people ask me for information, it is tradition that I am given payment.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want?
I
Want?
believe
I said. You want
I
what?
can take two things, and I deal in two things only. Silver or blood.
Do you have
Or you can
change?
just lay pipe into me. Do I have to make a Lady of the Lake relationship meter?
No, you do not.
Words.
Well, I don't have. You don't take gold?
Silver.
Glint holds out his hand and cuts on the forearm.
She holds your. She touches her dagger before you slice. She goes, no need. And you watch as the strands of her hair untwirl, and you watch the ends of her hair are these kind of like long-toothed, many-toothed snake-like creatures, and they just like leeches onto your arm, and they pull back. You know they.
Next time, can I just bring you a vial?
Wherever you like.
Glint leaves.
Hey, Art. Don't worry, buddy. You're only taking. What's happening? Roll the goddamn dice. Do it good. Even is sticking somewhere on my fucking computer. While he's figuring that out, you guys want to see the baby sharks that I'm going to start putting in the mermaid purses?
Nice.
That's so cute.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, it's good they have shit. God.
All of this is in the mermaid voice, and it's giving me
Oh
life.
my god, that was almost a 2.
You take 7 damage, Clint.
Gotcha.
7.
You guys, I am so. Let's continue. Let's pick up from where the Breakfast Club was talking to Urania, and in about like 15 seconds, Clint, make your entrance.
Okay, so there was you that walked in, and then there was you out the window in the garden.
What are you talking about?
Okay, somebody help me out here. I'm not crazy.
Can I have a band-aid?
Hold on.
What?
Oh my god, what happened to your fucking arm?
Snakes.
I'm gonna need a little more than that.
That's snakes with thorns. Do you remember the snakes from the Black Lake when we were going through that mind puzzle thingy?
Yeah,
Yeah, basically those.
they're back.
No, kind of no, not
You-
in the literal sense of the word.
I don't. Okay, we're gonna patch up your arm, and I'm gonna need you to give me a little more information than like the snakes
You've
that were
got, like,
there, but
a-
they're not there.
We've got like a fucking meeting today or some shit, right?
Yeah, I
Also,
just.
Aaron, am I tracking water?
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
You are soaked up to your waist, and you are bleeding from your right forearm.
I.
Also, you notice the blood that is Aurania.
What?
Give me a perception check.
God damn it. Hold on, my computer's slow. Give her a second. She's doing her
Ruben,
best.
we listen, we don't judge. Just give him a towel and a bandage and mind your business.
It's not that good.
Okay,
Terrible roll.
your nose twitches and you smell, and there's something fucky with that blood.
Are you like poisoned or something?
I don't think so. See, I didn't have any silver on me, so instead of paying my mentor in silver, I had to pay with blood, and I tried to just cut on my forearm myself to give her the blood, but no, then she bit my arm with those vine snake.
You're fucking
Thingies.
what?
You guys suddenly, thank you for this tree potato. If you see an invisible, you just see a towel float over and wrap itself around Glenn's leather half.
Thank you, Jeeves. But you're
Of course.
you're what now?
I'm sure by this point all of you have been contacted by something. It's my something.
Is that?
Can I go ahead
what
and
we
use
call
my Dark Lord ability to go for that blood again?
Oh yeah, you want to rip a dark power?
Yeah, I'll rip a dark power.
Roll, make that shit. Roll that
I'm
shit.
tired. I don't
DC
give a
5.
fuck. I did it.
Easy. It's blood sense. Do you wanna ask the questions?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with his arm? What's wrong with the blood in his arm?
hold on.
I
Hold
get
on,
3 questions, I think, right?
Yes, but I think you need to make another pulse. Roll me a perception check. Again.
But I passed the dark check. What the fuck?
Indeed, but you make a perception check to see how good you smell that blood. Also, you're now aware of everybody's
damn it!
blood. Oh shit! You want to use a hero point?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Just remember, we're going to meet the Royale
Shut
today.
Oh,
There we go.
Much better.
Is that a? No, it's not a critical success. But you can ask 2 questions, my friend.
Oh, okay.
And I will let
Yeah.
you know that you can also see everybody else's. When you watch, this kind of happens in the background. Like for Arania's point of view, like all the sound draws away, and you just watch her eyes dilate super hard, and you can suddenly see all your friends' hearts like pumping, in their chest cavities from where you're standing.
That's wild.
And you can kind of have like a vague outline of their like circulatory system. Yeah, so ask your questions, and if you can ask questions about other people too.
Yeah, I want to know what the fuck is wrong with Glenn's blood.
You can see it's like you zoom in with your eyes on where the blood is pooling on his forearm. And
Mhm.
there's like it's like tiny blots of ink have mixed in with his blood where he has been bit.
Can my second question be what the fuck is that?
Sure.
It's a great
I'm
question.
I'm trying to justify this without making you roll a skill. Fuck it, whatever. It appears to be his blood has been mixed in with liquid shadow.
Okay.
Ruben's gonna watch Arania just like eyes dilate and like breathe heavy, like, and he's just gonna
exactly.
He's gonna like
Yeah,
look down at this coffee and just
See, Ruben, remember when I probably forgot to mention it, but yesterday, when I was disarming that bomb, I got possessed by. Glint looks around and whispers, Edwin's dad, and he helped me disarm the bomb. And then my favor I owe Edwin's dad is that he wanted me to find his kid, so I went to go ask my mermaid lady if she knew anything about the kid's soul.
okay.
And then she was like, oh, back in my day, when people would ask me for information, they would pay in silver or blood. But I asked her if she had any change, and she said she didn't have any change.
Pause. Sarai and Arania and Glint, I guess I should have made you realize it, but please roll me a recall knowledge check using occultism or nature.
I'm dying, but she didn't have any change.
She couldn't break a 20, so she bit me.
I'm sorry, where do I roll this?
Anywhere, you can roll it anywhere.
Oh, just a d20?
Occultism or nature.
Oh.
I killed it.
Killed it, babe.
Occultism.
That's a critical success, actually.
I am not trained in either of those.
Never mind. But hey, Mika, you're still killing it. You're doing a great job.
I'm here for the vibes.
When she says like silver and blood, like that definitely trips. Oh, do you have like a lore like sailing? Or do you have like a lore like pertaining to like being a
My lore, can I read it to the class actually? Because it's one of my favorite things.
Ruben, nah. Yeah, what's your lore?
I love you for this, Aaron. It just says a city.
Did I write that? Was I the one who put that down? I guess if you have city lore, like, hold on, let's look at your background.
It's not every city. It's a specific city, but
It's
I don't
'cause
know which one.
Your background is emissary.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't want you to change it because it cracks me up.
okay, cool. Well, let's just know that a city is gonna be Requiem, I guess, just so
Okay.
that it can
I'll
come
put that
up
in
at some point.
parentheses, but I don't want us to remove that.
Okay, now so that it can come up.
We built this city.
We built a city. We built a city on lore check rolls. Built a city. Glint, that is a regular success, and Arenia, that's a critical success. I'll start with you, Glint. When she was talking about she's very old. Thinking back to her, she seems to be like a mishmash of different mythological beasts that have been a part of stories for a very long time. Clearly, the snakes on her head resemble that of a Medusa. She's got the
They're
body
called
of
Gorgons.
Gorgon. Well, the Medusa is a Gorgon,
The Medusa is a Gorgon, yes.
so I guess shut the fuck up.
You said Medusa is like a plural. Medusa is a singular.
So Gorgons. She's got a body of a mermaid. Yeah, so she yes, so she's basically a mishmash of a bunch of different like old mythological creatures. And you can't tell exactly what she is, but she's clearly like she's from like the old kingdom, like possibly like some of these stories where these creatures existed back before the 1,000-year storm that took over the realm during the Age of Thunder, right? So this is possibly she's like millennia years old. Arenia, you recognize her as she is a chimera.
Okay.
Chimeras in this world can represent any number of mythological creatures, but they're usually very old and very powerful. They
They're mashed
are
up
like
together.
hybrid monsters that have existed since time immemorial, going back to the Primordia.
Cool. I'd like to reach out and grab Glenn's arm.
Okay.
Yeah,
And,
Gwen
like,
lets her do it. We
squint
feel
at
like,
it.
but yeah, like she wouldn't break my gold, so I can give her silver. And so I was
you've
about to
got
cut my
a
forearm.
chimera in the lake, and you've got shadows in your blood now?
Yes.
Okay. I give it a quick lick. I just want to see if it tastes different.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What are you
Okay.
claiming him now? I don't.
No, there's
Well,
fucking
I
like
think she'd have to
darkness in
fight-
his blood.
She'd have to fight the Chimera because she called me her pet, and I think she also has to fight Aerobus because I think if Aerobus had manifested, he probably would have taken exception to someone else calling me his pet.
Sexy mermaid called you her pet?
Yes.
No, she's a chimera.
Honestly, that bitch is dusty.
I thought the butler was cool. Damn. All right.
No, but like, did you know your blood was all fucked up though?
I did not.
Okay.
Arania, give me a fortitude save.
Oh no. I figured there might be consequences.
Uh-oh.
I gotta stop putting my mouth on stuff. That's not just for this campaign.
Oh no, my
See?
actions, they
Oh my
have
God.
consequences. You told me.
Oh no, the consequences.
Sheesh
of
and
my
Jack.
actions.
Mm.
Oh god.
We love that for you. That's a critical failure.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. In the next millisecond, you watch as Arania begin to vomit darkness.
Well, at least that means vampires probably won't find me tasty, right?
I was going to say, I'm not going to make vomiting noises because I know that Potato Wife is in the chat.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Thank you for sparing us auditorially. Your ass is gonna be sickened too for the next 8 hours.
Arani, I'm sorry. I didn't know my blood was tainted.
Yeah,
I don't think this is-
nobody knew exactly. I had a hunch. I'm just upset I was right. Mm.
Glenn, I
I
don't think
think-
this is on you, buddy.
Okay. Still, Arani, I'm terribly sorry.
That's cool.
Silver lining to all of this, I now know the location of a hidden room in the spire.
Ooh, hidden room.
Yeah. It's where Edwin and the court mage at the time, or whatever his title was training. And I would like to investigate there at some point, but that's like bottom of my list type shit.
Hey, Glint, buddy.
Hi.
Is there a reason we're whispering his name?
Well, it's because apparently the Dark Lord made it like a taboo to say his name out loud, and the castle,
Oh.
which may also be alive, also doesn't like it when you say Edwin.
Does whispering bypass saying it out loud?
Nothing's fallen on me.
It's
Good
probably
enough.
fine.
Probably fine is kind of what.
John, check your
The bar
Discord
here.
messages.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be okay.
For the record, under sickened, it says that I can spend a single action retching to try to make myself feel better, and I'm going to be doing that every 6 seconds. until
Not this
is gone.
sickened. Not
In the
this,
breakfast hole?
this sickened is
What?
gonna stick around until you can magically heal it.
You're the worst.
Um,
That's not what the text says.
John,
um,
what? John,
Alright.
what? John.
should we be concerned? And I
About what?
point down at the like floor where Arania just vomited.
Oh no.
What's on the?
What's
You-
happening to
You
the
see
floor?
that the black fucking pitch oozy stuff has begun to wiggle and move and is beginning to form up into a figure.
Oh god.
I look at the figure. Excuse me, shadow figure. Do you listen to me because you're from my blood and you look shadowy? Do I feel a connection with this? Oh,
I feel like you feel a slight connection to this.
okay.
Do I feel a connection?
You
to
also
this?
feel a connection to it.
Are you parents now?
Hold on. I'm trying to find this image because yes, that's what I'm.
I wanna
Okay,
see.
so I'm basing the image of this creature off something from D&D 5e. So don't at me in the comment section, okay? I just want save image as it's a fucking W. It's a W.
This is
It's a
why we
web.
don't lick
yeah,
our
fucking-
friends.
This is what fucking happens when you lick things and you don't think about the consequences.
Shut up!
No, it's on the floor. It's on. No more of these things, whatever the hell they are.
I want to show. I can't show. I literally cannot show chat. So I'm so sorry. I'll show it. I'll put it in stream memes and we'll see it later. But I'll post it to our Nightfall general chat first. But eventually you see this fucking thing. So they get up and look at you guys.
Oh, what are you? Glenn asked the creature.
I don't feel so good.
Me neither, bud.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Oh no.
What am I?
We were hoping you would tell us.
No,
You
thank
don't know?
A
You're
spawn.
alright.
You're a spawn. That's what we're gonna call you.
I'm a spawn. That
Yes.
doesn't sound too good. What am I standing in?
You rose from
I came
That-
from this?
yes.
I must look terrible.
You look fine.
Oh, look at
You're
how
just
far
saying
you
that.
Probably. Umbra.
Yes. Oh. What the hell is that?
I was gonna ask you guys the same thing. Damn.
Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, I get it.
Aw.
Apologize to Spawn.
Its name is Spawn. Yeah, it doesn't sound like I was named with love.
Oh my god.
Mm.
We could give him a
I'm so sorry for
different
all
name.
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
That's fair.
Spawn, I have to think about a good name for you.
No,
No,
this one's
no.
sticking. It's sticking to me just like this stuff I'm standing in.
How about Todd?
Nah. Thanks for trying, though.
maybe my vegetables will like you.
What do you mean by that?
You want to pair me up with vegetables?
Yeah, you know,
What's
like
that?
I just mean like you have a lot of brothers and sisters, so if the shadows don't like you, maybe the vegetables will.
I do not. Based on the first 5 minutes of my life, I'm not very good at meeting new people.
You know what? Ziggs. I'm gonna call you Ziggs.
Oh.
Okay, but I still feel like a spawn.
I mean,
you-
you
you
literally
are a
spawned
spawn.
from the stuff that you standed in, my boy.
Yeah. I was made out of vomit, wasn't I?
Yeah,
Whatever you have to tell yourself to sleep at night.
no, that is accurate.
I probably won't sleep. I'll probably just cry.
Here, have a coffee. I can't finish mine.
The first thing I tasted, it burned my mouth.
Okay, Ziggs.
What's my
unfortunately,
purpose?
We have.
You pass the butter.
Oh my god.
Can we get back to you on that?
Yeah, I guess I'll just wander.
Now, if you go to the garden, you
Oh.
make friends.
Wait, am I going with her or am I going with you?
We're divorced, so you'll have to have.
Just my luck.
We each have partial custody. You can go with whoever you want today.
Oh.
We'll set up a schedule.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll give you one more option. Do you want to hang out with the birds? And you're...
Or the rats.
Yeah, that's your uncle.
Shove me off with
Spawn
some
gets
animals.
2 Christmases.
Oh my god. Okay, no, just go to the garden.
Okay, I get it. Goodbye, I guess.
Maybe he should stay.
Does he produce that stuff as he walks?
Yeah. He's also, I want to let you know, he's like the size of this can of Arizona. He's tiny size.
He's a boggle, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the image that I got. Basing him off a boggle.
I love him.
Actually,
I love him too.
oh my god.
Maybe he just needs a friend.
That's
He will
why
have
I
friends.
told him to go to the
Plants.
garden.
But we banished
Hey, what's
him
this
in his first 10
disgusting thing
minutes
out
of-
here?
Be nice to him!
Whoa.
You know what?
Smells bad. Yeah.
Umbra,
Hold on, I gotta.
go get Skelekid and Pippin.
Pigeon.
Pigeon. If Altaeus isn't making Pigeon do anything.
Cut to Altaeus being like, instead of cleaning armor, entertain this. Why? Quack, 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 quack. Because I said so.
God.
But yeah, basically, if Umbra manages to successfully get the kids, I tell them they have a new playmate. His name is Ziggs. He's in the garden. Make nice.
Because teenage boys will be so
Well,
kind.
Skelly Kid is a kid. Pigeon, I hope Altaeus has taught you better by now, but yeah.
Not a fucking chance.
Okay, well, I'll throw you off the side of the castle, so do with that information what you will.
I'll just do a backflip.
Into the ocean, you idiot.
What?
Anyway, we have a lunch to go to.
Sure.
You know, I woke up today. I had a butler. It was starting off great. And then I just sort of like
And I
flipped the
ruined it,
rug
didn't I?
over.
Who are you?
It was my fault.
Ziggs.
me.
We told you to go to the garden.
You're in the garden.
I'm
You're in the
sorry.
garden.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fold the corner of the rug over the spot where like Ziggs came into life, and be like, "We're probably gonna have to throw that out, huh?"
No, it Eclipse, see if you can clean that up.
But of course. Should I clean up the rest of it that's in the garden too?
Assuming that the grass, see if the grass likes it. If the grass doesn't like it, then probably.
No, I'm talking about the thing that just walked out of the bank.
No, we will not be murdering Ziggs.
What's the even point of being evil?
Just ask the prison.
This is a fucking nightmare. As you see two shadows, Umbra and fuck, what's the other one's name?
Eclipse?
Eclipse. Umbra and Eclipse bust out a bucket and a mop, and then Jeeves just materializes and says, "It needs a lemon."
Forever helpful, Jeeves. You're doing great. And I'm gonna be like, well, I think our work here is done, wherever it was, and then I'm gonna walk out.
Great. And with that, are you guys going to begin to get ready to go to the Royales?
Yes.
Shockingly, I am no longer hungry, so I will join.
Brilliant. after the Aaron Ruiz Does a Million Characters comedy hour, we will be back in 15 minutes with a short break, and we will continue our adventure. Before you guys leave, Alteus and Gregor Grigovich want to talk to you. They're going to meet you at the front door, and then we'll head out towards the Real. Sound good?
Oh my God,
Sounds
what do
good.
they want?
Fantastic.
All right. I'll see you all in 15 minutes. 15-minute break, y'all.
Yay.
Peace.
Scene 15.
Waiting for the stream to switch.
The holy state of Requiem recalls this tribunal to order. I see word has spread amongst the cloister that a holy sister is on trial. I would like to remind those present to maintain decorum during these proceedings until verdict is delivered and court is adjourned. Thank you. Sister Arania of the Silentium of Saint Hespirita. Long have we deliberated on the staggering evidence brought before us today, but at last we are ready to render judgment. Throughout this trial, you've been particularly keen on offering up testimony when it was not appropriate. Another sign, I think, of why you stand before us today. Finally now, it is your right by Sovereign to speak on your behalf. I will remind you that generally, confessions of guilt and utterances of forgiveness are most appropriate for the accused at this time, and that often the courts look favorably upon the guilty that do. I will now instruct the Crusader guards to remove the gag in your mouth.
Ugh.
Now, what, if anything, do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, you are going to let a lowly woman speak? Amongst your exalted men?
Here I thought I was expected to be silent even in defense of myself.
By the Codex Ultima, are you going to confess or not?
Why?
Why? Because it's your duty to confess to such shameful acts.
I do not feel any guilt for what I have done and therefore cannot be guilty. I would give books to my sisters again and again and never feel shame. You cannot make me.
If you're just going to make a mockery of this court, then...
Mockery? I do not have to make it. This court is a mockery all on its own. You cannot sit on your high horses with one such as me. I am a sister. You know, the ones you expect to quietly clean up all of your messes. I've seen your dirty laundry. I washed it myself. Your shame has crusted under my fingernails as I scraped it off your holy halls.
Oh, but judgment is only reserved for the guilty, and only saints preside here.
Except for maybe Judge Perseus, who has been gambling away what the church pays him for years. Oh, but not Judge Kane, who is first to reprimand loose women for their impurity. So keen is he on reminding them of their depravity that he spends his many nights in the hidden brothels doing what he can to save their souls.
Enough of these wanton lies!
And you, Yusuf von Orevald, such a pillar of the community, so beyond reproach. You've committed a far greater crime beyond the simple sins of these cretins. You put your own daughter into the Silentium. In the insanity ward, no less, all for what? Rebelling against you? How could you do that to your own flesh and blood, you coward? It is a crime against nature.
Someone get this woman to be silent!
Not till I have finished scrubbing your filth from my palms. Silence is for broken women, and I am unbreakable. I speak with the voices of the hundreds of women you thought you crushed beneath your sanctified boot. They reside within me now, and we are coming for you.
Order! Order in this court! It is clear this former sister has given into bedlam and forsaken all her vows of purity and obedience. For all the mud you've slung in these hallowed halls, Sister Arania, all you've done is make evident the stains that reside on your very soul. You are guilty of heresy, blasphemy, and attempt to distribute and spread your corrupt influence. Not only do we pronounce your sentence to be death, it is without doubt that for a woman such as yourself, the only place for you after your soul has departed for the underworld is damnation! What the hell is so funny? By the throned gods, get the guards in here now! Bring in the accused. We call to order the Inquisitorial Tribunal of the Holy State of Requiem. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, we have ceased our deliberation and may now render our verdict. But before we do, Sovereign, blessed be his laws, gives you the right to speak just before we lay down a holy judgment. We have heard the evidence against your case, but now we will hear from you. If your words please our God and this court, we shall look favorably upon such an act. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
I have no defense for my actions. I attacked a noble, one of the bloodlines chosen by Sovereign. I lacked the control and discipline expected of my station. I pray that the court finds mercy upon me, and upon the Baron in his trial.
The Baron? You would mock this court by asking us to render a punishment upon your victim.
The Baron, he lied. We were told we were to defend critical military assets. Those were his private stores and collections, his personal property.
What is or is not critical is determined by your betters. To question your orders is to question the will of our God, to question your faith.
Soldiers are not meant to act as police. We are not here to serve personal security. Doing so goes against our creed, against our...
We understand your convictions, Reuben. It is clear to this court how highly you value your own principles. So highly that it was even worth the deaths of your own comrades.
What are you... I killed no one. My soldiers were caught in the accident.
They were murdered! Either by your direct treachery or by your dereliction of duty. Either way, this court sees no difference.
This trial is a sham. I would never...
You will hold your tongue. Besides, did you not already confess your guilt? Was it not you who said that there is no defense for your actions?
I did not realize. I thought...
It's clear you did not, my child. And I am sure it breaks your father's heart.
My father, where is he? He will speak on my behalf. He knows that I...
This court has heard enough. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, I, Judge Yusuf von Orvald, deliver divine retribution unto the wicked standing before you.
No!
For the crimes of assault and attempted murder of a noble, heretical magic,
lies,
destruction of private property,
I am a servant
conspiracy,
of the people,
blasphemy, and 5 counts of murder of knights in the service of the church. You are sentenced to death by hanging. It is the sincere hope of this court that, in death, Sovereign bestows forgiveness upon you. that we were unable to provide. For we all strive for divinity, do we not? Perhaps some other mercy may find you if you are lucky. Remove the guilty from the court and bring in the next.
Where is my father? Father! This is all lies. Father! Help me! I am innocent! Father!
Bring in the accused. We call to order the Inquisitorial Tribunal of the Holy State of Requiem. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, we have ceased our deliberation and may now render our verdict. But before we do, Sovereign, blessed be his laws, gives you the right to speak just before we lay down a holy judgment. We have heard the evidence against your case, but now we will hear from you. If your words please our God and this court, we shall look favorably upon such an act. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Please, I understand why you're angry with me. I'm not a bad person. I only do what I do because I have to. People will suffer if I don't help them. You have to believe me.
And what of the evidence against you? Caught red-handed pilfering from the vaults of High Temple? Who would be saved by such an act of blatant thievery that... What has happened?
I can't hold it back any longer. I'm so weak. I need water. I need food. Please.
What the devil is going on? Someone get control of him!
You are all fools. Pitiful, insignificant creatures you are. Clinging to your so-called power. You know nothing of the sort. I have seen the edge of the void and devoured essence. You really think these chains can hold me? You believe you have the right to judge me, choose my fate. You haven't the courage. You have nothing but your meaningless speck of existence in this world. I have eternity, and I'm so close, so very close. Wait as long as you can, mortals. I would like you alive to see my rise, so I may revel in your fall. No. What have you done? Please, I'm sorry, I can explain everything.
Enough! I am sorry, Corwin, but clearly evil has found its way into your soul. I hand down this sentence not as a punishment, but as a mercy. Perhaps you can be of service to the church in your final days. Guilty of entreatment with dark forces! Take him to the condemned holding cells!
Please give me a chance! Please!
The Holy State of Requiem recalls this tribunal to order. I see word has spread amongst the cloister that a holy sister is on trial. I would like to remind those present to maintain decorum during these proceedings until the verdict is delivered and court is adjourned. Thank you. Sister Arania of the Silentium of Saint Hespirita. Long have we deliberated on the staggering evidence brought before us today, but at last we are ready to render judgment. Throughout this trial, you've been particularly keen on offering up testimony when it was not appropriate. Another sign, I think, of why you stand before us today. Finally now, it is your right, my sovereign, to speak on your behalf. I will remind you that generally, confessions of guilt and utterances of forgiveness are most appropriate for the accused at this time, and that often the courts look favorably upon the guilty that do. I will now instruct the Crusader guards to remove the gag in your mouth. I hit the wrong button. We're back. I hit the wrong button. All right. Hello. Oh, good to have you all back. Let's do this thing. So we are gathering at the front of the castle in the courtyard, getting ready to head to the Last Dredge Tavern, where we're going to be meeting with the Royales for the first time. Let's take that off of you. You're no longer guided. You're no longer sickened. You're still sickened too. Okay. Let's do this one. You guys are walking up to the doors of Castle Nightfall, or about to head over the Gap of Acheron into the High City, when Altaeus and Commandant Gregor Grigorovich are standing at the gates waiting for you. A moment, my dark lords, before you make your way on these most perilous of missions.
Go right ahead.
Thank you. I wanted to debrief with you, with myself as your master of your arms, and Altaeus, the general of your armies, upon this new intrusion with our greatest enemy, the blessed Royals. I wanted to confer with you that you will be heading deep under enemy territory. If anything is going to happen, you will be farther than you have ever been before from the castle and its defenses. Is there any special preparations you would like us to make?
Well, it sounds like we should bring the scalings again.
Bats.
Yes, most likely I don't expect you to return.
That would just make you so happy, wouldn't it?
Over the moon.
But then think about how many more of our various children and adoptlings you would have to take care of.
I just heard about the new one and you have to stop.
Not doing it on purpose, buddy.
I mean,
Your track record would suggest otherwise.
Keep tapping.
It's the NPC distribution system.
fair.
So what I'm hearing is that you wish me to prepare Bartark and the others to come with you, just in case something happens.
Can we maybe have like a signal for them? I don't know that we need to like go riding in on the Skavelings like last time.
I would caution you against that.
I would as well. I would tell you that usually the humans are a bit jumpy once the undead abominations begin to soar above them. You must decide for yourselves what your intentions are with this meeting. Have you decided them yet? Are you going to try to intimidate them into capitulation, or are you going to negotiate with them? One, I would suggest that you are using the Scalings more, and one I would suggest you using the Scalings less.
I don't know. I want to see what they have to say after we saved a chunk of their people. Maybe their tone shifted, but I mean, worst case scenario, we do just call the Scalings down. If I shoot it,
What about me? You suddenly watch as Skeleton Kid holding the collar of Pigeon, as Pigeon pulls Skeleton Kid from around the corner, and Skeleton's hands like pop off their wrists, and Pigeon kind of goes, I'm the one who set up the whole meeting.
where's Ziggs?
Did you order him to be with these fucking chuckle fucks?
I did. I told them to go play with him.
Oh, he was in the garden.
I mean, yes, they should all be in the garden. That's where we spend them all.
He's just like tied up to a post in the back. He's like, I deserve this. You know?
You watch him splat around the corner after a couple of seconds and goes, nobody is really my friend.
Glint glares at Pigeon and Skelekid.
Skeleton kind of just like shrugs without his hands and tries to sign before he's like fucking goes to grab his hands. And then Pigeon goes, listen, that was the whole point of me coming here. I was gonna prove myself to my gang. I mean,
I thought we had this conversation already.
I know. It feels wrong for you to go do the meeting and not me be there.
I think the safest thing for you is for us to go do the meeting and you stay here.
Well, hey, Pigeon, listen to me. You are maybe the most important part of this whole thing. You know what you are?
What?
Leverage. Because you're...
I'm
hostage.
always leverage.
Okay, no. Pigeon. If we go, you're gonna try to sneak out and come anyway.
Clack, 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 clack. No, it's not that I don't want to stay. Clack, 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 clack. No, I mean clack, 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 clack. It's just I grew up with them. I've only known you for like a week. You watch Skelekid stop signing for a moment, and then they put their hands down, and they slowly turn and walk back into the castle.
Look what you did.
Pigeon, bring your ass on. Damn, let's go.
But.
Do you want to stay or do you want to go? You have to make up your mind.
Listen, you got 5 minutes. Go make amends with Skelekid. If we're not here when you get back, you have to stay.
I think the energy we've created in the room is terrible.
And be nice to that weird little gooey guy.
I don't know what this is.
Sorry, Ziggs.
Ziggs.
No, she's right. I'm a weird,
Sorry, buddy.
Little-
I'm bad with the names.
It's
gooey guy.
Glint
put
rolls
you
his
in.
eyes. Anyway, Gregor,
much-
if I shoot a divine lance 60 feet in the air, would you guys be able to see it from here?
I don't suppose why I wouldn't.
Okay, that'll be the signal to send the Scalings in if we need to.
You watch Alteus walk over to Pigeon go.
You won't be going anywhere, and that's final.
Oh, your
Yeah.
your flamey dad said no,
What?
so
That is an order.
yeah, Squire.
Ruben, shut up.
You watch as Pigeon throw his eyes at you, Ruben, and you watch as like suddenly red puffiness appears on his face, and you just watch as like tears begin to roll down his face, and he goes, Fine, this whole thing's been a fucking mess anyways, and he runs into the castle.
I give a thumbs up to Alteus.
Loving this job.
You know what? I'm not gonna push your buttons right now, but
Are you gonna like go talk to him after we're gone?
No.
can I roll
He's
a
gonna gonna go talk to him
insight
after we're
check?
done. It's gonna be
Is that an
fine.
insight check? No, this game doesn't have insight.
You just use perception.
That's
Perception is insight.
I'm just going to decide that him saying no means yes.
what?
You were unsure, my friend.
No, that what was because on my screen that was a 16, but whatever the game wants.
So I'm going to get the scablings ready.
Yes, please, thank you.
All right. I will prepare them on. I will have them be gargoyles along the high gate, in between High Town and Low Town. They will be waiting for your signal.
Sounds good.
Make sure that it is quite clear, for it is. Hold on.
Didn't I just ask you if they would be able to see it, and you said
Well, you
yes,
have to understand.
you don't see any
You have to
problem.
understand. It is currently a weather event.
There's always a weather event.
Oh
Please
God!
do not tell me the sky is shitting itself right now.
Welcome to your baby.
I would say it's
What's that-
always
what's
raining.
19?
Weather event means like it's like a weather event.
You gonna Wizard of Oz us? Is that what we're doing?
You know, honestly, Glint would love to be taken away from all this responsibility for no fault of his own.
Okay. Yep. You guys open the door and it is hailing.
Oh, motherfucker.
I mean, we can't walk out in this, right?
It's July. What the fuck?
It's fall in your. It is currently. Actually, I need to update the date because it was. Look all the way at the top.
Is it still Earl Fall?
It is still early fall. It's just been so many rolls.
Immediately a problem.
It is the 24th of Earlfall.
Is
So it's
there-
about to be mid-fall.
Does anyone know a way that we can not get bludgeoned to death by the sky?
The hail isn't going to kill you guys. It's just going to make it very uncomfortable to do anything that's outdoors.
So it's baby hail, is what you're
yeah,
saying.
it's baby hail. We're gonna say it's baby
It
hail so
still
you guys
hurts.
can still do stuff.
For the record.
What?
It still hurts.
They should still be able to see the divine lance in this, right?
Yes, but it may be difficult to fly. It not maybe, it will be difficult to fly.
Maybe we should make more creatures next
We
week.
haven't had time.
I know. That's why I said next week.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do
And
it.
with that, we finally set off. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
Bum,
dun.
ba-da-bum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's go to the ruined city map.
One fine day in the ruined city.
Nice. You guys are gonna go and right here is where we're gonna make it to the last dredge in. One more day down in Ruin City. Let's get some suspenseful music going. How about this? As you guys make it to the last dredge, you guys are going to go through the high gate. We watch as the camera just like hail is falling down in these little pebbles from the sky, clattering onto the broken, ruined buildings of the high town. You walk through the high gate just as your scavelings latch on to the top of them, crawling onto these like once large battlements that had places for archers to stand on and are silent and empty. They clutch underneath whatever bits of cover they can, using their large, ghoulish wings to kind of protect their bodies as they stand like gargoyles facing down into Lowtown. Even though it's hailing, there is still a liveliness to Lowtown that is just completely missing in Hightown. When you guys walk into Lowtown proper for the very first time, you notice several things. There are lights decorating the houses that are you walking by. People live in this place. And although the people seem to clutch at their doors, and this seems to be every window has bars on them or padding, somehow some wooden planks to keep something that from getting out or possibly some things from getting in. You also notice a couple different things when you walk into Lowtown. As you come to, as you're walking down these city streets, when you get to this first intersection right here, guys, you're going to notice a large statue, about a 15-foot tall statue of what looks like to be a knight in shining armor with a broken sword. The sword was pointed down at one point and touched the ground. It is sprung up, but the hand still clutching the sword hilt still seems to be intact. The man is holding his knightly helmet up on the side of his hilt, and he's got a kind of like a regal, noble bearing to him, a large bearded man. It's very stoic in its design. It's like somebody made a philosopher from ancient Greece and put him in knight's armor and shit like that.
Can I see if I know who this is?
Yeah, absolutely. If you have military lore, or if you have society, you can roll both of those. Skill checks.
$21.
I also said accept a nature check if you would like to look at the material the statue is made out of.
I am not good at that, and I am untrained. So
Understood.
You say
You can check untrained if you would like to try. So I got society from Corwin. Society, that's a regular success for Ruben.
I could theoretically roll a 0. Oh wow, look, a 2.
Nice. You don't feel so good still.
I don't. And now we're being pelted with hail. It's been a great
Oh my
day.
god, Ruben, you killed this one.
all right.
With that, Ruben, you pause as your group is wading through the rain and the hail. You're kind of you guys kind of moving between the aprons on the front of the houses to kind of guide your steps. Luckily, the houses here in Ruin City lean hard enough that they actually offer some protection from the elements as you get into Lowtown. You look at the statue and you recognize the symbol as an ancient knightly figure back from the Miller and Galtian days. He was, in fact, a champion of Sovereign. His name was Sir Leonis.
Okay. And what is the statue made of?
When you look at the statue closer, it appears to be like some fine Italian marble. Like the Mirangalt back in the day used to be one of the wealthiest countries in the world. But at closer look, its material isn't even marble. It seems to be a very particularly ionized salt that seems to have veins of marble with salt running through it in these like delicate lines, almost like striisms in like the actual stone.
I'm gonna kind of like run my like thumb along and be like, how is it not falling apart?
Indeed. Its joints are made of salt. The chinks in its armor is made of salt. Basically, any delicate, thin line in this statue seems to be salt.
I turn and relay that to my group.
You do so.
How is it not falling to pieces?
Do I feel magique coming off of this statue?
You can't just feel magique. If you want to try to, if you want to try to.
I cast detect magic.
Let's see. Yes, you do. You're not 3rd level yet, unfortunately. You do feel a kind of like when you open your mind out to detect magic, you immediately get this like pang of pain that kind of runs through you, Glint, when you reach out with your magic. But yes, you do detect the presence of magic.
Magic, Glint says, wincing at the pain from the spell.
You good? Is it your arm?
No, that hurt for some reason.
I'm gonna look back at the statue and be like, maybe we should move on.
Before we move on, is it a method of building that or construction that we've ever heard of? Is there anything we could roll to see?
Sarai, yes. Give me. Ooh. Yeah, look back through my messages to you guys. Give me a society check, Sarai. If you don't have society, then just roll me a. Okay. You look at the statue, Sarai, and you actually roll me a city.
Oh.
Oh, that was the one. A city for the win.
A
city. Remy, say the name of the city.
Requiem.
Hell yeah!
Okay, let's go, Remy. I'm so proud of you. Sarai, you're looking at the statue as Ruben is like inspecting it intensely, and you must have this like flashback in your mind of holding close to the ground as you are walking through the high temple district of Requiem, a place that few people outside of the church, outside of the station of Reuben and maybe his father have ever been. As you're silently making your way from the high ivory pillars in each of these like beautiful and immaculate gardens and temples, you look up at the statue to Sir Leonis, and you see in Requiem, it's kind of like a pale imitation of this exact kind of statue of regal faces representing sort of like natural aesthetic beauty of these massive masculine chiseled noses, powerfully built bodies, long white flowing beards, mixing the both idea of both wisdom and strength simultaneously. And snapping back to reality, in this present moment, you realize that such statues are most likely based off of statues just exactly like this. You're muted. You're muted. So whatever you said.
I just realized that. I also relay that to the group. Did we lose JK?
No, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that is what you, that's what you see. It's like a, and where this one is like, this one is like 15 feet tall. The ones in Requiem, pure white stone, 20, 25 feet tall, just like stupidly big.
Okay. Yeah, I relay that information to the group.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing one like this. Is there any reason why the sword is broken?
Probably just age. It appears to be a very old statue.
Okay.
or I mean, possibly like defamation. Like somebody might have intentionally broke it.
All right.
There's nothing I hate more than being stared at by large, overbearing men who are full of themselves. Let's move on.
You guys move away from the statue. The camera lingers on the statue for 3 seconds after you guys walk away. The eyes of the statue just solid white. The lines of kind of whitish salt. As water rolls down it, we make our way to the last dredge tavern.
That was weird.
Why do I feel like he's like, you guys missed something?
It'll be there on the way back.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
He just likes to be like spooky
Ruben's
and
not on.
foreshadow shit.
Why is Ruben not here? Ruben, get your ass out here.
Because he's actually accidentally the statue now. It's a weeping angels kind of situation.
I was gonna say,
That's how they work, right?
I'm the fuck out of here. If that statue does move, that's some Doctor Who
Could
shit.
you imagine
I'm
a
out.
15-foot tall weeping angel? I think that might be the most terrifying thing.
Yeah, there's
Well,
an
I've heard of
episode like that.
Yeah, there's
No
an
way.
episode where the Statue of
Statue-
Liberty.
No.
It's
No
really
way.
scary
No way.
and really sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, you guys are walking into Lowtown, and as you're heading to the last dredge inn, you're noticing as you guys are walking down there, more and more lively presence. In fact, you guys, as you're walking down, you begin to hear like people are talking and kind of complaining from inside of their houses. The tin of the hail hitting the houses kind of makes it like muddled, so you can't really hear anything. Some of the things you pass on your way there, you see there is a cart rolling up with what looks like you see royales. Once again, leather armor, shields over their head, protecting themselves from rain, with a cart full of food. They seem to be stopping at each house with. Okay, as you're kind of watching that, you watch as a black wagon pulled by white horses passes you guys and takes a right down the same roadway that you guys is on the same road you guys, and then takes a right off of it about like 100 yards up. And at the corner, at the intersection of the 3-7s, you see a large and repaired tavern with light pouring out of each of the windows.
Real quick.
Guys, why don't we have a wagon?
Because we've been apparently too busy fucking around with the undead for our first 2 weeks here. But you
It's on the
said
to-do list.
that you said that the royales were pulling a wagon, giving food to each of the houses.
Probably the ones who have paid them.
But yeah, no. That's what I was getting
Correct.
to. I was like, Glint's gonna watch them a bit and see if they skip any.
Ah, yes. 100%.
Oh.
And it seems to be, you watch here, I'll even do an interaction for you. You watch one kind of walk up, go, Russians are here. Please, we could use some more. Everybody gets their allotment. How many in the house? Well, there used to be 5. How many are there right now? 4. You'll get 4 then. You watch him hand out 4 bundles, and then he walks.
How's our food garden coming along? Glint says, turning to.
It's going great as far as I know. No problems.
We should see if we can speed it up and get on distributing the food.
Considering they're no longer stealing it from us, then
Yeah.
One thing that you would know, Ruben, is that without access to the farms, rationing out the food is probably a consequence of that behavior.
But wasn't the cult supposed to be handing out the food after we got that whole setup going?
I mean,
I could be misremembering that though.
I mean, you secured the food, right? But the cult only has so many bodies in it right now, and the Reals control the district, right? So anytime they would try to get in with the food, the Reals would stop them.
I was gonna say, like, we're gonna have to take out the Royales before we can get food to these people. But it's a good thing that we're here.
You have a wagon, y'all better make sure you paint that wagon.
Okay. And what was the thing about the clearly this bitch has money wagon that passed us and made a right somewhere?
A black wagon pulled by white horses. It almost sounds like the beginning of a riddle, right? A black wagon pulled by white horses pulls past you guys, so it comes from behind you guys, goes up ahead, turns right, going eastward like it's heading to Low Market, and takes that right and disappears.
And this is what we see like while we're outside of like we aren't even in the tavern, or like the tavern's like.
This is what you see as you're I'm trying to give you a bunch of looks at Lowtown as you're getting up.
Okay, gotcha. Let's shake some shit up.
Absolutely.
Perfect. You guys land in front of the Last Dredge Tavern, a small courtyard led up to by a cobblestone pathway leads to two heavy set oaken doors. I placed you guys right here, but you can decide what you do before you like truly walk up. As you guys walk through this courtyard, you do notice there are two sets of windows, one on each side, facing inwards towards the tavern. And then there are windows flanking the double set of wood oaken doors, both of which have their blinds closed from the inside, though. And then a creaky sign in the wind and hail is just like the Last Dredge, and it has an old medieval depiction of a one-eyed farmer digging a ditch.
Great. Well, my fellow Dark Lords, shall we?
Let's do it.
Oh, lovely.
Go ahead. Glint, as you walk up, you notice there is a brass bell at the front of the door that says "Ring for Service." And you notice there has been a chiseled crown into the side of the bell. As you guys walk past,
I see a bunch of hoes in the windows.
As you guys walk past this, you guys watch as from the two tables through these windows, several Reals look out, and when they see you, they kind of nod, and one of them goes walking into the tavern.
I ring the bell.
Ring, ding, 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 ding. You watch as a slat open up in the door, and a Royale sitting there. You must be them, huh? Come on in.
Yep.
He swings the door open. You're greeted with a bar teeming full of Royales.
This checks out.
You guys then hear the music.
My occasional clairvoyancy tells me the leader is this man over here in the corner about 45 feet away from me.
You would think that, you fucking nerd. Also, do you have Robus out right now, or is he in your brain?
Unless he is out here against my will, he is in my brain right now.
I will remove him for now then. You guys, as soon as the doors open up, you guys hear like cheering, like yeah, that's right, yeah, it's a real piece of a day, isn't it? And as soon as you guys walk in, the music, you see a guy with an accordion, and a couple other musicians stop for a moment as you all five walk into the room. Ruben, you want to move up with your friends?
Yes.
Okay. As you walk in, everybody just like turns over and starts looking at you guys. And you see this one right here goes, "Go back to what you fucking was doing!" Under the standing rules of engagement, we've come to make a negotiation of peace. Means none of us is gonna fucks with you. You're not gonna fuck with us, right?
Don't start none, there won't be none.
Our thoughts exactly. Speaking of, the boss is taking care of business right now. And we didn't know Wednesday was gonna show up today. So, we're gonna go get him. Feel free to grab a drink. You know,
I want to eavesdrop on the boss, obviously.
What'd you say?
I said, no, I want to eavesdrop on the boss, obviously.
Are you looking over in this corner?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, there's several things that are gonna happen.
Okay.
I knew your eyes would immediately be drawn to this corner, but give me a second. If you look over there, you see there's a large table that clearly has 5 seats that are that have been brought out for you, and a large circular table with a high back seat facing in the corner. One other seat sits at that corner, and you see kind of like an astute, angular-faced looking man with slightly pointed ears and spectacles that he pushes up regularly as if they don't fit him quite well. And he seems to be scribbling things down in a book. And you notice that he keeps glancing at you 5 and kind of turning himself back to the book and scribbling. Then he looks at you and then goes back to scribbling. He seems to be wearing like a large kind of like overcoat that is slick with water. In fact, most people in this room that aren't by the fire right now seem to be drenched as if they were on patrol. You have a minute. What do you guys do?
Go to the corner of the bar as close to the boss as I can so I can maybe eavesdrop.
He's not saying anything, he's just scribbling in a book. But yes, you can do that if you wish.
But he could say something.
True. So you're gonna come right here?
Uh-huh.
Arania, you walk up to the bar and you watch as all these royals turn and look at you with varying mixes of like sneering and confusion. Bartender. Oh, I forgot to make a bartender. This guy's the bartender now. What'll it be?
What do you have other than swill?
Swill's the best we got, but we got some other imports recently. Milesian wine, some cider from the northern forests.
Whatever you have that's red.
Milesian it is. You watch him walk over to one of these large casks and begin to pour. What do the rest of you do?
Lynn walks up on that corner.
Cool. This guy kind of looks over at you as you walk up and you sit down next to him. What the fuck is wrong with your arm, fella?
Snake bite.
Yeah. A lot of nasty beasts live here in Ruin City, am I right?
Yeah.
Puts his mug up to you.
I grab the person's mug next to me because I don't have a mug right now, and I'll clank it.
You see, the guy is like drunkenly goes, huh? Like he doesn't know where his mug went.
And then I'll get some swill for myself.
Excellent. I see you 3 have kind of made a table over here for yourselves. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I go sit down at the table and just casually climb up on the tall stool or whatever and start swinging my feet a little bit.
I wanted to eavesdrop on these people because that lady looked interesting.
As you go swinging your feet, you see that this guy in this table all by himself seems to be staring daggers at the 5 of you pretty intensely, Corwin.
I don't think they like us very much.
He whispers.
You see him get up and steadily walk over to you. Says, "What'd you do with him?"
Come again?
You know what the hell I'm talking about. What'd you do with Pigeon?
He's gonna just
Is
look
he
at...
dead? You sick sons of bitches! You watch as the guy from earlier go, "Easy, easy!"
I'm just gonna look at Ruben like, I'm not sure if we're supposed to lie or not. I'm just gonna look at Ruben like,
Oh, what would it matter to you? You sent a fucking child into our den, as it were.
We didn't do shit!
Oh, didn't you? That's what he said.
I swear to God, if you touched a hair on his head.
You mean
Then
like y'all
what?
did? Wasn't he like? Didn't he have like beating scars, or am I misremembering that?
He didn't look good.
No, he was
Yeah.
definitely roughed up.
Oh, yeah.
And-
I mean, like y'all didn't already. Glint calls out from the other side of the bar.
At least it was one of us, and not one of you monsters!
Oh, yeah, because that's
Why
so
we-
much better.
Yeah.
guys, we just got here, and I don't know why we're fighting. Pigeon is fine. Pigeon. It was fucked up that y'all sent a kid in there. But
You
Pigeon
watch
is
as
fine.
you watch as two other of his friends come and grab him and pull him to the back, and but he yells and he curses you guys out as he's slowly pulled away.
Sorry we gave him a hot fucking meal, asshole.
He's
In the
doing
back.
great. Good kid, by the way.
And friends his age.
He's even got a little gooey friend. That, you know what? I'm never gonna say that sentence again.
You watch as Zig somewhere in the castle goes, "She just said it again, didn't she?" I could feel it.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Speaking of Sarai,
Pigeon, stop fighting.
as you're yelling, like he's fine. You watch as a halfling, who's sitting at this table across from this lady and this other gentleman, kind of like sitting around, kind of like his face was in the full facial in a bowl of mashed potatoes, and he kind of like leans up and he kind of looks and squints at you. And he squints at you for a really long time.
I lean over to my friends, like, I think that guy's staring at me.
What did you do?
Why do you assume I did something? I didn't do anything.
I don't know.
I mean,
Sarai? Is that you?
Do I recognize this person?
You watch as he peels the mashed potatoes off his face and goes,
Oh my god.
"It's me, Pencha. Look, Pencha and Yakub." You watch as Yakub kind of turns over her shoulder and goes, Holy shit, it's the Scarf of the Bay. Oh my God, Sarai, what are you doing here?" And they both get up and immediately walk towards you. Your two rebellion friends that you had acquaintanced yourself when you had first joined the rebellion are sitting at a table right next to you in the Last Stretch Tavern.
What are you doing here? I'm gonna give him a big
What
hug.
are you doing here? Oh my God! You watch as the halfling like pops up in the table next to in between Corwin and Sarai. Oh, look at you! Oh my! Did those Requiemite bastards get you too? Did they brand you up? And they watch as they pull down their exile brands on their left clavicle. They show them off.
What happened? How long have you been here?
Years at this point. The last time I saw you was maybe like a year and a half ago. Yakub, what do you think? Yeah, it was about a year and a half ago. We went on that job and everything thought we let low, but no, they grabbed us. They nabbed us in the middle of the night. We thought a farmer was going to let us lie in the hay, but he ended up selling us out to the goddamn guard.
I'm so glad to see you, but how did you end up with these assholes? Are they being nice to you?
They look at each other and they just kind of like shrug. They go, honestly, it's been a bit of a wild year and a half. And after we were exiled, we pretty much had nowhere left to go. And after we survived making our way through the Dreadlands, we just ended up in Ruin City and well, they were looking for people with skills like us. Yeah, and we were offering hot meals too. So,
Well, they found two of the best.
this
But
is
hey.
crazy. Have you come to join us too?
Okay, so about that, we have come to talk. And hopefully things...
You should probably skedaddle because in a little while, apparently these people are coming from Hightown. They think they're coming from the castle. And we think they may be associated with whatever evil presence woke up about 3 weeks ago. So if
Are
you
you
don't
talking
want to be around for that, I say we grab what drinks we can, we slip out, and we go catch them. What do you say?
Hey, so about that, that is... Are you talking about the dark... That's us. That's me and my friends. We're the new Dark Lords. It's... I know. It's really weird.
You
It's
watch
a-
as Pension
a
just
long
faints.
story.
Just faints off the table.
No!
We're gonna cut right there, and we're gonna go to Ruben. Ruben, as you're standing there behind Sarai, you feel something kind of hit the back of your shoulder.
And I'm
And you
gonna look.
You turn and you look over at this table, and you see three royales sitting at a table next to Hearth, but this one has leaned out of his chair and has kind of leaned back in his chair and has turned his fully body towards you, and he seems to have like hit you with a hunk of bread. And as he looks at you, he takes off of his helmet and he goes, "Captain Garuth, by all the throne gods, I'd never expect to see you here." He gets up, and all three of the royales around his table gets up, and they slowly salute you.
I'm gonna stand up and just be like, at ease.
Put their hands down and go,
Who do I
"Come join us."
recognize them?
Nope, you do not recognize them.
I'd be like, I'm gonna look back and see this Sarai kind of has her hands full, and I'm gonna look at Corwin and just kind of shrug and be like, "Oh, all right."
Come on over here.
I'm gonna walk over to him.
Holy shit. Well, if Sovereign doesn't work in mysterious ways, I'd say that you must be one of the new Dark Lords.
What gave you that idea?
I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that you each walked in here with a piece of dark artifact around your person. Some of the things that we were first trained. I mean, I can't say much else. He pulls down his shirt and shows an exile brand. I was kicked out for holding illicit written material. Books, believe it or not. Come meet me. My name's Gerard. This is Baskins and Clara.
Nice to meet you. How did you all end up in here?
Well, truth be told, when you get the brand, they can either dump you in the forest, or if you have any connections, or depending on your crime, they don't torch you. Sometimes you can catch a ride all the way to Ruin City, and that's what we did. You'd be surprised how many of us exiled guards end up here in the Royales. It's basically a rebound chapter for Requiem. How about a cheers to the old days, huh?
I'll grab a mug off the table and just be like, to the old days.
Whatever they were, right?
They were something.
He's gonna sit down. He's gonna sit down and offer you a seat at the table with him. Glint, Corin, and Urania. We're gonna have 2 scenes with Sarai and Ruben real quick. Is there anything you guys want to do during the mix of this? 2 quick scenes.
I want to see if I can intimidate the Royale next to me out of their chair so I can sit down.
Absolutely. Roll me an intimidation check.
Because according to my Sicken 2, I can't actually drink this wine, but my ass is going to sit down. God damn it. Oh, I'm so not intimidating right now.
Oof. Oof. You're like, please get out of my... I beg to differ.
Oh.
Oh, you just have a flat D20
I have a
check.
flat D20.
Hold on. Let me look at this. Let me look at this guy. What's his will? You know what? That's good enough for him. You're doing it on this guy, right?
I was going to say the other one, but
Let me check his will. He's got the same exact will save, so don't worry.
Great.
Yeah. He goes, fuck, fine.
Go faster.
He grumbles and starts walking to the other side of the bar.
Men. And yeah, I'm just going to settle in.
You watch as this person kind of is like, because you're the closest to him, this guy's just kind of like steadily, kind of like glint. You watch him steadily glance, just as he has been to you and the rest of your compatriots, and as he's writing down in his little notes, and kind of very sheepishly adjusts his glasses and goes back to writing for a moment.
I think I'm going to like just full turn with my glass of wine and just stare directly at him.
Ashamed of waving, he goes back and starts writing. Glint and Corwin, is there anything else you want to do?
Nope, Glint's just...
Yep, chilling. Corwin chilling?
Yeah, he might order some food or like a drink or something while he's at the...
Cool. You get a mug of swill and a bowl of mashed potatoes.
Oh, wonderful.
Yakub picks up Pensha and she says, well, this is... You're one of the Dark Lords? What the fuck, Sarai?
I know. Crazy, and I feel perhaps misplaced, but we're here now and we're doing our best, but...
What do you mean? What does you mean you're doing your best?
To try to make it better here, not to do bad things. Sorry, I really should have been more clear. Yeah. We're not trying to, like, Dark Lord. We're trying to...
Well, hold on. Harry and Vance, the ones who work at the Nomad's Gate, you saved their lives.
I did? We did?
Yeah.
Good,
They were taken by those crazy bastards over in the Rose Ring, the ghouls.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make the living conditions...
You're trying to make more ghouls?
No, we're trying to make things here better. We're trying to make things here better for the people that are stuck here.
That's crazy, but that's so you.
She's like, as she's saying this, she's looking at Corwin like, right? That is what we're trying to do, right? Right? We're all on the same page that that's what we're...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, Pensha finally crawls back up and kind of like, looks at Corwin and sensing his timidness, kind of scoots half his butt onto the same stool since they're both small sized to share the seat with Corwin. He goes, that's crazy, but let me tell you, what's even crazier is being part of the Royales. Like half of us are from the guards, half of us are mercenaries and bandits that live in the Dreadlands, and another piece of us are rebels that have fled Requiem or fled the war with the demons that have come down here. You get that right? We're all working together now, and it's fucking crazy.
That's kind of nice. I wish we're working to get... They've done fucked up things, right? I'm not misremembering this. The Royals have done fucked up
Absolutely.
things. Okay. It would be better if you were working together to do better things like we did with the old crew. But I'm not judging. It's a suggestion.
Listen, we're trying our best, but
I know.
A bunch of ghosts took over our fields like a couple weeks ago, and made food supplying really hard.
Sorry, that was so loud.
Also, the pirates that we have to deal with in Abyssal Bay, they're dealing with this weird barnacle plague that's been happening. Thank God those assholes stopped kidnapping people from Hightown, or fucking, I don't even know why the people would pay us protection money anymore. But it's all sorts of fucked, Sarai. Like, each of us is just trying to make a way, and we just joined the first gang of people that had the power to do anything to protect people. Anytime there's like a zombie attack, or anytime there's a beast that comes from the woods, the Royals are the first ones that actually start fighting back. So, I mean, we made the best choice we could. Right, Jakub? And she just kind of like nods but kind of shrugs at the same time.
I get it. Every time we untangle one mess, we discover a whole
There's
knot.
there's another 2 problems that happens.
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting.
And everyone wants you to have an answer, and then they're mad that you don't have an answer. And then sometimes you do have an answer, and while you're giving it, they're yelling at you. So you can't tell them the answer.
Yeah. Well, hey, I hope this talks with the boss goes well. And even if it doesn't, they kind of look at each other for a second. You want to drink together for a little while?
Yeah, absolutely.
They pull out their mugs. Also, who's the little feller?
Oh, that's my friend Corwin. He's great. Corwin, you want to come drink with us?
Are you also a Dark Lord?
Yes, I should have probably with that. Sorry, Corwin.
Oh, I should have. The crown is fucking crazy.
Literally, yes.
We'll cut right there. Ruben, your new friend that you have sitting here waves off the other 2 members that he was drinking with after talking with you for a while. And he looks at you and he says, "Hey, so what's the deal? What are you guys going to try to accomplish today?"
Well, we're hoping to make things better in the city, and we can't exactly do that while the different gangs, mercenaries, pirates, ghouls are running around intimidating people. Let me ask you, are you happy with the work you do here?
No, not particularly.
I feel that.
I used to be very happy with the work I did back in Requiem, but look where it ended me up.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I was more happy out in the field.
Yeah.
Fighting off demon incursions. And then one day, I got stuck playing security for a rich asshole. Things went sideways. Now I'm here.
Did you really bite out the Margrave's eyes? I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's not a pleasant memory.
Found my spark, I guess.
I know we never needed a spark to kill those demons. God, was it simple work when we were killing those fucking demons.
What about now? What kind of work you do?
Mostly working people over, making sure they pay or they work, give food that they need to give.
And if they
Making
don't?
runs. You know what happens.
Let me ask you. Depending on how things go today, wouldn't you rather be doing work like you were doing back in Requiem? But this time for all the right reasons?
Honestly, when I heard stories about you, Ruben, I thought if I was ever gonna meet you, I thought you'd say the exact things you'd be saying right now. I'm kind of amazed that you're living up to all of my expectations.
That's funny because I feel like a bit of a disappointment these days.
Well, relatively speaking, you're in the land of disappointments, but maybe that means there's a better way for each of us. Speaking of, I have a friend I want you to meet, if you're open to it.
Are they here?
Yeah, they're near. They're not exactly with the Reals. But it's kind of a favor because, well, the only way I know that they're going to be available is during this talk. Because you better know that Seamus, the head honcho, is going to have all his eyes on this bar while the talk is going down. If you're down, I know a side door out of this place. I think you'd really want to talk to him.
Can you tell me any more about them? Because I have some duties here to my friends and to the people of Requiem, or the people of Ruined City.
I got you. But if you think your friends or fellow lords can handle the talks, you'd give us the best opportunity. I'd like to say more, but these walls have ears, you know. Kind of already said too much for as we're sitting right here, as it is.
Give me a minute.
Meet me at the back left part of the bar. Okay?
Okay.
I'll be on the left wing. I'll get all the people that I know to get away from there for a second, okay?
All right.
Hey. Good to meet you, Captain.
Good to meet you.
Shakes
too.
your hand.
I'm gonna go back over to Corwin, and I'm gonna just kind of lean down and like in his ear so that no one else can hear. Be like, change of plans. I'm gonna step away, but you all can handle the negotiations without me.
Is everything okay?
I don't know, but I have some business I need to take care of.
Right about that time, you guys watch as the guy you talked to earlier step up and out of the stairs, and you see an older-looking gentleman in a long, flowing, reddish-brownish cloak step up from below. You notice there's several diamond tattoos underneath their left eye, and they have two large hilts with hooked blades on each of their sides, and they begin walking towards this feller right here.
He's just the accountant.
Kenzie figured it out.
I had a feeling, honestly, with how many times with how nervous he was.
I lean over to the guy who I was talking about, like the guy who I was talking to earlier about the
Yeah, the guy you cheers with. Yeah.
It's like, who's that?
Oh, Seamus, the boss.
I see.
I lean down to Corwin and be like, let him know. And I go follow the left wing.
Okay. John, you're going to be kind of missing from this next part. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Ruben's going to get jumped and kidnapped.
Oh, no.
What does Corwin say?
Corwin relays that to everyone in his vicinity.
The guy that walks down below and kind of gathers you all near the front door once more, and he waves you over.
He says, the boss is now gonna see you. All right, you ready?
Where is Ruben?
Oh, yeah. And then he goes up and relays that information.
Is everything okay?
What the fuck?
Incredible. Yep, everything's great.
Yes.
That's when I'm starting to think that he is cool. He does fucked up shit.
I trust he will do the right thing.
I trust he will do the dumb thing, but sure. Sometimes those two things overlap.
All right, well, without any further ado, he walks over.
Yeah.
No, that's not the song that's gonna be playing. God, I need more music.
What was it? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you guys can't hear the music?
Well, no, I didn't hear anything right away after you left.
It's probably delayed for you guys.
Goodness, Aaron, that little snippet sounded a little bit like battle music.
No. Everyone
We wouldn't
calm
be
down.
starting battle music right now.
Not yet.
20 minutes.
We do not have time to do a fucking combat. No. This is a social encounter, my friends. The man turned
Sure.
around and
That's
as
why
the
there's so
older
many
gentleman,
royales in this bar.
the older gentleman sits down in the back of his chair, puts a heavy, muddy-colored leather boot across, cross-legged, and then rests his right hand on the large hilt to the hooked blade on him. Presenting Seamus O'Ree, head of the Royals, lead guard. But I'm not gonna wait all fucking day for yous.
Well, we've already been fucking waiting for you.
That's the privilege I get for being head boss now. Come sit down and let's have a drink.
Oh, no, I really don't want to do either of those things.
Well, make up your mind, sweetheart. You coming or going?
This man's gonna die.
Say, I don't feel good. I think you should not fuck with me.
Sit down.
I'll go sit next to Clint.
There you are.
I'm gonna stand next to the chair.
A woman of principles. I like that. In fact, it deserves a drink. The good stuff. Give them all each a glass of that Merlesian wine that we pinched there from the mercenaries. That's what we deserve anyways. Considering we're gonna talk eye to eye for the first time. Little man, you coming or what?
Oh, my bad. Arms up on stool.
So much. I love Corbin so much. Hi, my name's Seamus O'Ree. My father's father, and his father before him. Line going back all the way to the Royal Guard of Miringalt. There you know me. Introductions. This here is Porthos. He's my bookie. He's gonna be jotting things down for me so I can stay fixed on yous. Anything that we come across today that we need to keep a ledger of, can direct towards him. Now, let's have a drink.
So, was that the wine that was just poured for everybody? Okay, and he drunk out of it first. That's it.
Yes.
Like it was okay.
Yes.
Good-
To be
good
fair,
job.
I've already been drinking it. That's what I ordered at the bar.
That's fair, but it was a new bottle kind of thing to me. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. When you hesitate to drink, Clint, he goes, "Trust me, it's not my style to feckin' poison yous. If I was gonna kill you, I'd let you know beforehand."
Glink gives him a look over. Fair enough. My apologies for the slight, and takes another drink.
So, you knows me. Now I'd like to hear a little bit about yous.
I'm sure you
Also,
would,
wasn't there
weather
supposed to be
boy.
feckin' 5 as yous?
Where did Ruben go?
There were supposed to be
Who
5 of us.
cares?
None of my business, I suppose.
Well, I mean, there were 5 of us 5 minutes ago, so.
Well, alright. Who are yous? What's your names? What's your goal here?
I'm Glint, the Shadow Lord, and to probably really oversimplify it, coexistence.
Sounds real peaceful as yous.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll see about that. What about you? Long legs.
Who's long legs?
You's the one standing.
That's fair. I didn't picture her that tall, so I was confused. I'm like, what? I would know who short legs is, but
The
not
opinionated one with the teeth. How about that?
I wasn't using my accent. I didn't say any of those things out loud. I was Kinsey being confused. Ugh. I am Aurenia, the Blood Lord. And I'm hoping we can come to some kind of a conclusion where I don't have to kill you all, because I'm kind of fucking tired today.
I appreciate the sentiment. It's too much to be feckin' done here in Ruin City to be always gashing, but gashing always usually ends up how it be. Alright. You last with the pretty hair.
I'm Sarai, the Bone Lord, and I would also like to come to an agreement.
Real rays of sunshine from each of you. And you, small one.
I am Corwin, the Cursed Lord. I hope we can also come to an agreement.
Alright. Well, let's think about what sort of agreement we can come to. Here's the deal. My royals, we have presided over Ruin City ever since that damn bony, dusty knight led us all the way back here to Ruin City after the fall of the Conquest, the Dark Lord. So, we thinks we have a bit of a claims to the place.
You said.
After...
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Was he just describing Alteus?
You can assume that.
Alteus led them from where to here?
Well,
You haven't
their
asked him yourself? Isn't he the dreaded caretaker of that damn castle you have up there on that cliff?
Yes, but I was asking for me. Where did he say they came from?
Well, if he's descendant from the Mirangultian guards, presumably
Right.
when the Dark Lord took over the castle, if they didn't kill them, they pushed them all out into Lowtown.
Okay, I understand now. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm caught up now.
Porthos, give him a history lesson. Of course, sir. Well, as you know, the Dark Lord, the original Dark Lord, was obliterated by Hyros de Patrice, the current ruling High Archbishop of Requiem, and after that moment, the forces were scattered, and what few know is that for those both living and dead that were chased away from Requiem after the Dark Lord's defeat, the Doom Knight, as he is called, led them on a solemn march back to the ruined city. And eventually, the dead followed him back to the castle, while the living took up residence here. A quick summary. Hey, that's the long and shorts of it. Ask your bony friend all about it. I'm sure he's a real piece of pie to talk to.
He often wishes we were dead every other breath, so you know.
So how was it you ended up the position of Dark Lords of that spooky castle, eh?
Well, as I'm sure you guys have observed, every so often our wonderful friends from Requiem wheel out people who have offended them in one way or another and try to send them in to get something out of the castle. And long
So
story
you were-
short,
They sent us
You-
in to die. Let
you were
us
part
be
of them.
clear.
You were part of them sacrifices that they were sending in there.
yeah. And it was either activate the soul well or die, and I unfortunately do enjoy continued existence.
What a bit of poetry that is. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Ain't that
Yeah.
the same fucking story for everyone here in Rune City, eh? Let's
Yeah,
drink
and
to
then at
that.
least with this, Glint drinks to it, and at least with this, I am. How do I phrase that? This was the way to stay alive longer, for lack of better words.
All right. So, what does that mean for your ghosts and ghoulies that you have living up on the hill? I noticed that the kidnappings have stopped, and word is that you actually saved some of our boys that were back there in the ring. Which confused me greatly, considering that we weren't on the best of terms, Kurt.
We're Dark Lords, we're not monsters.
Although we do
Also,
have
really-
monsters. Lots of
Requiem
them.
would disagree with you.
What?
Requiem would disagree with you.
That's fair.
Requiem disagrees with all kinds of dumb shit.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, they
Yes.
can.
This isn't your first tango. It sounds like this ain't your first tango with the boys in white.
Oh,
Not for me, anyway.
He looks at you really hard, Arania, and then he smiles.
What?
Nothing. You just
Glint leans
remind me
over.
of.
He doesn't like when men do that. Stop.
Trust me, I'm old enough. No one likes it when I do it. You remind me of my aunts from up north. And he winks at you.
I now at this point in my life am unfortunately more familiar with the goings on in Requiem than I would like to be at this point, but
All right. So, where does that leave us now?
ideally, how do I like it? From what I have heard about the way you guys move, I suppose the only like
You're a fucking problem.
There it is. And just so what's so problematic about our business here?
Other than the
Mrs.
starving people outside?
The reason those people weren't starving before you showed up.
Oh, because you were taking such good care of them, bullying them out of their money so they could eat? Wow.
People
How
have to-
generous.
People have to pay to eat. Nothing gets done here for free.
Food grows from the fucking ground, asshole.
Aye. Aye, if you don't want them cutting each other's throats for it, someone has to maintain order. Sounds like you want to be the one to administer that order, am I right?
Yeah, we do.
yes. But I feel like you can maintain order without like bleeding people's pockets dry.
Pockets hair dry as they already can be.
I mean,
Let us
exactly.
squeeze.
So it's like, sorry, go ahead.
So anything we take is going to be bleeding their pockets dry. So what's your point?
So don't take anything.
And what? Or are we going to pay our dues to the pirates, mercenaries?
We're gonna handle
How am
the
I going
pirates
to make?
next.
How am I going to pay my men so that they can continue to keep the roads safe up north
Up north,
From what?
Up north.
and the many things that would eat from it?
No, we
Really?
handled the things that eat them already. We actually did that first.
You're thinking about in the city. I'm talking about outside of it. I figure you'd know more about that than most, wouldn't you?
That's fair.
So, now that we're all talking on the same page,
I have a
What's-
series of hypotheticals. Oh, sorry. No, you were still waiting to talk. I'm sorry. I'll wait.
so just what what is your problem? And if you're gonna take away the reins of this city from us, one, you're gonna have to fight for it. And two, if you want us to agree to something, you gotta tell us why we should do anything with you.
First, before we start trading blows, because I think not like physical blows, but like word blows, because that's probably what's about to happen next.
You don't have to over-explain. I get it.
Okay. Hypothetically speaking, how agreeable would you guys be to just like, just fucking come work in the castle again and under us like you did before the Dark Lord happened, and Alteus gave you guys like the boot and whatnot.
You watch as Seamus looks over at Porthos, and Porthos just kind of looks up at Seamus and then back down at his notes and begins to write. Is that your intention?
It's just an idea that I'm willing to workshop. Here's the thing. Requiem has no doubt noticed that the soul well has been activated again. At some point, they're going to come here in force, and ideally we have this city in some sort of order before they do that. And we need everyone at least willing to be cordial or working together for us to deal with that, because at the end of the day, I'd like to keep the ruined city a still safe haven for the outcast and rejects of society that gathered.
Do any of you want to make a diplomacy check on Seamus?
You know I do.
Who is going to do it? Okay. Glint has done a pretty good job of laying out, I think, your guys' argument, right? Who is going to make this check?
Diplomacy.
What'd you say?
Glint, I can get possessed by a ghost and get diplomacy.
That's the thing. I think of who at the table right now, other than me, is trained in diplomacy.
If no one is...
I am trained.
Ruben is, and he's not here.
Ruben, how dare?
God damn it, Ruben.
You said Corwin is trained in diplomacy?
Yep.
Because I've got like a -2 to everything right now from being second.
That is
which
Corwin
still gives me a +6. I just want to throw that out
pretty
there.
Good. Not bad.
I will guidance. If Corwin's gonna make the roll, can we use my me laying out how our stance as guide?
I would request, if you're okay, I won't make you if you don't want to, JK, but I would like to request Corwin to make a case in-game, in roleplay, for the role. You think you can do that for me?
You can do it, little buddy.
I don't know if I'm prepared for that one.
If you can't, it's okay. Glint can just get possessed by a ghost and get trained in diplomacy for this check.
I personally, Aaron would love to see Corwin try to get his hand on the ball and be like, actually.
Okay, so the main goal is we want him to basically come work with us in the castle as buddies.
I mean, we want him to work with us rather than us having to fight about all of this.
Basically, you're asking him to cede his power in the city to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And Glint kind of was brilliantly playing on the fact that they used to work in the castle, so they might wanna again.
Okay.
I mean, generations before they worked in the castle.
That's fair.
Yeah. Corin will kind of shift his little body towards the conversation and say, don't you think everything would be much better for everybody if we all just could help each other out? We have recently come across an immense change that has allowed us to accumulate power beyond most people's imaginations. And unlike the previous Dark Lord, we intend to help those who have been wronged. And we think everyone can come together to help us make the city as we please and a better existence for all. Does that sound like something that appeases you and your people?
Make me a diplomacy check, Corwin.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that one.
Yeah,
And
hero
what's
point.
+1? Because
Yeah,
you said I can guidance, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, when you start casting spells at the table, he's kind of like, you watch as Seamus kind of like slowly unsheath one of his hooked blades.
Oh.
That is
Well,
much better.
Is it enough to be nudged?
A nudge could help, actually.
Show me the threads, bitch.
You watch as this like pure blue thread is like, as the words are emitting from Corwin's like these sweet innocent words are emitting, like it slowly extends towards Seamus, and you just see this like coarse gray thread kind of slowly extend up, but they're just not quite touching. You watch them connect. You watch Seamus begin to look at, and you notice Seamus's eyes that have just been like hardened by like years in, like, you guys have dealt with 3 weeks in Ruin City. This man has lived and ruled in Ruin City for decades at this point. You watch his hardened eyes slowly soft, and he just kind of slowly nods as he looks down at Corwin. You're right on 2 accounts. You folk are definitely not what I expected today. You're also right that Requiem has noticed that the soul has reawakened. He looks at each of you. He just he takes his hands off his swords and he puts both arms on the table and he clasps them and he goes, but you are wrong about one thing.
What is that?
Requiem ain't coming. They're already here. And we are gonna cut to Ruben.
Motherfucker. I knew it. Ruben's gonna get jumped and kidnapped. I fucking knew it.
It was either be that or it's about to be a dramatic pause and the windows are about to like bust out.
Right.
Ruben, you walk into water and hail still clatter into the street. You follow your friend who's still carrying a mug with you, and he's got his hand on your shoulder and he gives you a few pats. He says, there really is somebody I want you to meet, friend. And I think you may be the only one we can count on when it comes to just how fucked this whole situation is.
Why do you say that?
You may be one of the few people that could still see the light. Despite how deep in the darkness that we are in right now. And he can help you. You turn a corner and you see a black carriage with 2 white horses. Several men stand out there with umbrellas. And as the doors open up, you see a figure that you've seen only in portraits. You've only heard his name in the hollowed halls of the military ultimatus in Requiem. A man with a large bicorn hat, a pistol, and a rapier on his hip steps out of the car with golden buckle boots and beautifully satin-dyed red armor. High Inquisitor Alexandro Corsus of the Requiem Inquisition. Ruben Garuth! It is a pleasure to finally meet your acquaintance. That's what we're in for today.
I'm sorry, the vague German accent really got me.
Oh, Mr. Jones.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it felt like.
Aaron, for no particular reason, what was? Hold on. I need to look at something real quick.
Yeah.
What was my adoptive brother's position?
Your adoptive brother's position.
I guess. That isn't Xander, is it?
No, that's not
okay.
Xander.
That's good. That's good.
Alexandrocorsus is like one of the top dogs in Requiem.
Dogs.
It's still funny that we're finally dealing with Requiem shit, and I'm not gonna be here next week.
No. Fuck.
Each episode?
It's not the
Honestly,
same thing.
I honestly really want Glint to be here for that episode, so maybe. maybe we play a game where
We'll
we
do
are
hijinks in the castle.
we are Ziggs, we are Skeleton Kid, we are Pigeon.
That'd be so cute. And
yes.
the demon babies plants.
And the demon
They're
babies.
vampire Leshy.
I was gonna say Hemogoblin, and one of us I'll let you play Alteus.
No, you have to be Alteus,
I have to be
obviously.
Alteus. One of us could be fuck. Who's another little guy? Oh, obviously Jacques the rat.
Uh-huh.
One of us could be Jacques the rat. We'll just play, we'll do a little mini-sode.
Little filler episode.
Alrighty. That is tonight's game. GG's, everyone.
Nice.
Memes.
What do you think? What do you guys think? Finally, Requiem. I've been waiting to go for you guys to go to this tavern for fucking months.
Honestly, I feel like really faked out because I'm like, oh, Seamus is actually, at least right now, being like
Cordial.
fairly cordial and cooperative. Like, I might be delusional, but I see us striking some sort of accord with Seamus.
Oh.
And then there's Requiem.
We're just gonna one more time.
No, leave me alone.
Don't bully my friend, Kinsey.
Sorry.
Don't bully my friend. Let's go look at some memes. What is everybody's favorite moment from today? I love this session. I had a great time.
I really like Ziggs.
Yeah, I like those too.
That's the first time anyone's ever said that.
It's one of those, it's like, god damn it, we have another, like, minion to, like, look after.
Wait,
like,
how many more baby NPCs?
Yeah.
We can't go to war.
It's
We have
like-
too many children.
It's
Exactly.
like we were hatching and getting ready a whole bunch of, like, monsters and whatever, but we accidentally started them at, like, baby, and it's like we're in the, like, monster raising part of the
we need more time. They have to get bigger.
Honestly, I've had an idea for a campaign for a long time where it's D&D kind of light, where you guys aren't like heroes, you're like magical students from like magical university, but you're all going for like a magical veterinarian science degree, and your whole thing is just like you raise specific baby magical creatures like a baby owlbear and a baby griffin and a baby dragon, and you
Yes,
each get
Aaron.
like.
Correct.
I think that would be really fun to play, but
Please do this immediately. Please do this yesterday.
I have to think about what the actual story will be. Otherwise, it's just going to be us being like, oh, look how cute he is.
Yeah, magic Pokemon.
Yeah. Honestly, D&D Pokemon games are fun.
I want that cat with wings.
Oh,
they
the
called?
owl cat? Or no, it's called something else in D&D. It's a trestle.
Something
like a
like that.
Gale has one in Baldur's Gate 3. You guys remember what
Yeah,
it's
but
called?
fuck Gale.
Okay, well, goddamn, you're not the only one here.
You don't like Sexy Wizard Man?
No, she does not.
No.
It's
I
crazy
hated
because
him
look at me.
immediately.
Crazy because look at me, right?
Not even close.
Out of all the characters I think you would dislike, I think like the fucking autistic wizard would probably be like pretty close to the top. Like
He irritated the hell out of me right away.
I agree with you. Also, I hated Asterion at first because he's mean to you, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, a-hole.
Give him a
Like I
chance.
just
Give him a chance.
I mean, the other thing is that I was immediately in love with Karlak forever. So like,
same. Because correct.
You're being like, I always leave Gale in the
I
portal.
always leave Gale in the portal. Yes, if I had known.
The only
If
contribution
I
to this
had
conversation is, but Gale's sex scene is so good. Magic space.
To be fair, Minthara, the one random evil person you can kind of get, also has a crazy good sex scene. You
Well,
can immediately
the
enact
problem
one.
is that sounds like hetero nonsense.
Oh, of course. Well, unless you're playing a girl.
Unless you're playing a girl. Come on. What the fuck? Anywho, did everybody get their favorite moments?
I liked when Corwin, with his sweet, precious little mind, was the one to be like, "Hey, wouldn't it be great though if we were all cool?"
Can't we all just get along?
I'm gonna tell you, I had the thought to make him roll to see if he would become Ghoul in that moment.
Honestly, I was like, that would be fucking. I was ready for it. I was like, this is gonna happen, isn't it?
I was thinking about it. Maybe I should have gone for it, but I just,
yeah.
I didn't want. I was putting you on the spot. I didn't want to put you doubly on the spot.
It was such a great moment for Corwin, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's been a while since I was Ghoul. I thought it was gonna happen because I was like, it's been too long. I was like, it's bound to.
Yeah. Yep. We'll get you back to being Ghoul.
Does him being stressed or anxious also activate the change? Or does he have to get bonked?
No, it can happen anytime, really.
Nice.
John, your favorite moment?
Honestly, like the interaction with the soldiers, and then like,
yeah,
I don't know why, but like getting to step away and everybody being like, "What the fuck?" Like,
it's just such inherent drama, right? Like you all show up, you're going to the meeting. By the way, just so you remember, John, this is the thing I messaged you about earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, as long as you're aware, But I was like, oh, this is definitely going to ruffle some feathers. It was perfect.
Yes. Well done.
Okay, are we all? Is that everyone? Did everyone go? I haven't been keeping track in my head, so. You all good?
Yeah.
Let's look at some memes. Here's the pic. Here are the pics of what cheddar looks like. Ah, that's right. Thank you. Jump to the present. Fucking boggle. I love Ziggs. Arania and her mentor. Yeah. Spider-Man pointing at each other. Arania and her blood copy in the room. Dude, it is very what's that movie called?
Oh, Annihilation.
Thank you. Yeah. Annihilation, crazy
Super
movie.
underrated.
So good though. Arania and her mentor part 2. Wow, no touchy. No touch. Ruben when Arania walk in the banquet hall after she was in the garden 2 seconds earlier. I didn't know George Clooney could make these faces. Remy, when the mermaid calls him pet. You didn't like that? You didn't like that, Remy?
No, I don't think I did.
Did you prefer it over being bitten by a bunch of snakes? No.
I think I prefer getting bitten.
I take the payment in silver. Or blood. Arania after licking blood. How was I supposed to know there'd be consequences for my action? I love Ziggs so much. I love the Boggle character art so much. I don't think I've identified more with character art than this fucking picture.
There is another character somewhere that like has that face that I was trying to remember the name of to name him after, but I can't remember it.
Okay.
But
when I am like don't want to get out of bed, I am this thing. This is what I am.
It's also the teddy bear in the back for me in the Boggle picture.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it's very sad. Oh, remember that thing you can summon, Mika?
What?
It gives off that vibes. That terrible, awful attic whisperer. Ugh. Hate it.
Oh, yeah.
Use condoms, Alteus to the Dark Lords. Indeed. That's Cancel Grandpa. He will remind you. Hold on.
Wrap it up.
The Dark Lord's trying to walk to their meeting in Lowtown. Yeah, I maybe need to change the... I kind of like that it's always some fucking ass outside.
I mean, at this point, it's just... That's just how it is. You open the door and it's like, oh, a Category 3 tornado. Wonderful. That checks out.
That sounds about right.
Sarai talking to her old friends. Yeah, about that. Oh my God, Mika, you set that up so well. That was so funny. Getting as much knowledge as possible by perception. Licking things maybe.
Wild that the shoe jumped to that so fast.
That's such a Kinsey move.
It's me. It's 100%
That's
me.
the first thing Kinsey
I
does.
love it.
Corwin drinking swell of a regular sized pint glass. That's funny.
It's got to double hand it like.
See, that never actually happened, but I saw that GIF searching for something else, and I was like, hold on.
Kinsey, this is a direct attack on me as a DM. This is why nothing gets done quickly in my campaign. The main story of Nightfall, us having shenanigans in our spooky castle. God, it's so true. Ruben, don't go anywhere. This is super important. Ruben.
I hadn't seen that one. That one's good.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. To be fair to John, I told him when he went to the tavern, I had something planned for him. If he didn't have to take it, but if he wanted to, I was going to do a thing with him, okay? So it is partly my fault. So don't put it all on that poor man's shoulders. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be episode 22 of Nightfall. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for Dela. Thank you for Zero. Thank you, Darkman. Thank you, CS Smith. Thank you, Puppet for Darkjailing. I love and appreciate all you. Thank you to my wonderful players. Thank you, Corwin. Sorry, I should say your real name. Thank you, JK. Thank you, John. Thank you, Kinsey. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, Remy. We will be back again next week with a beach episode, maybe?
Yeah.
Until then, don't be afraid of the skeletons in your closet. They just can only speak sign language. Thank you, and have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.